Yo, 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 welcome everybody. Guess who's back? Back again. But I'm back with a special homie of mine. He's been in the background, so giving me mad support in a many things. So finally got him on, and we got his lovely wife on as well. So now that I know how to pronounce his name right, let's welcome Not Nova and his lovely wife, Melon Nova. God, that's it right. That's it right. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Let me go ahead and. Oh, God. No more scuff. I forgot to turn on Nova. So, hopefully she works. She might kick in. I might have to relink. Yep, I'm going to have to relink her. Damn it. Let's see if I could just do the run install link. No. Okay, the scuff. All right, copy URL. All right, so I gotta do this again, and then we can get y'all's foogies in so people can know exactly what y'all look like. Got it? All right, now let me get y'all's foogies. Oh, I don't even know how to flip them. I've been trying to figure out. See, I'm using Streamlabs, so that might not do it. But I could test it to see, cause Streamlabs do be retarded. So, all right, so I'm grabbing you. I mean, I can't have it where y'all talking to each other, cause it's like he's facing you, you're facing him. So, oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Let's go. Yep. Let's do that. All right, now let's go ahead and put. All right. Oh, staying dripped up. I'm telling you. All right, what up, Elucidator? How's it going, man? Let me see if I can do that. See, so grab and then. Nope, it's just gonna make you smaller. I probably have to hit Alt or something like that. No, it's just gonna cut the corners. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, nah, it's still the same. It hard caps me. That is funny. All right, now let's get your wife in. Browser source, add source, new source, of course. Melon. All right. Oh, Melanova. Let's go ahead with the whole thing. Melanova. Melon. All right. All right. Boom. All right. So now let's go ahead and have you on this side. Let's go ahead and get knocked on this side. And I should just put my name, drag my name all the way to the top. But I'm not that important. So let's put me right here. All right, then let's increase your size. Boom. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and block Nova. It's all good. Yep. So what's up? Well, how are you guys? Going good. Again, like I mentioned earlier, you work in the mines, dude. Like, so he's chat. He is actually in the mines out there. I don't see how, man. Cause like, don't get me wrong, my job, I'm in the heat as well. But I can never do heat plus actual like hardcore labor. Like, I'll be like, nope, I'm out. So I give you the salute every time you clock in, clock out, brother. You earned every last bit of it, man. Hey, sometimes dealing with them customers ain't fun. I mean, either corporate or definitely not customers like you get that one where they just mad and next thing you know you get hello, how may I help you? Oh God. Okay, okay. We went from 100. We went from 0 to 1,000 real quick. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Oh. Help. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you know they're doctors. They spent their all their time getting their doctorate. Don't let it be their masters. Oh Lord. So you know they think they. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they can be rude. Mm-hmm. How about you go throw some of that money over our way and help upgrade our system, sir, ma'am. Ooh. Oh man, I. Look, I'll be doing the same thing because, like, I can't. It's hard for me to bite my tongue. It's hard for me to bite my tongue. It's like, look, we don't hear. You don't hear my. What? What do you mean? You don't hear? Oh, here we go with the scuff. Okay. You understand all that, Lucian? We don't hear the guests. That is weird. You should be able to. Yeah. I do. Sometimes Discord or my system loves to just switch everything up. So let me check my let's see. What up, Lucid? Yep, stream mix. There it goes. I hope this is actually it. All right. Go ahead and say something, guys. And that's kind of. I wonder why I'm starting to see my music show up twice. I think that's probably what it is. Still nothing. All right. They hear me talking to us. It's the voices in my mind, chat. It's the voices in my mind. All right, let's. Mm. Yep. Let's see filters. Hey, why is that giving me the? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, how's it not giving me an option? Audio. Here we go. Global settings. Desktop 2. That's probably what it is. Desktop audio. Let's make that one chat. No, let's not do that. Okay, hang on. See, I hate when it just switches up on me. My gaming microphone. And now, here we go, chat. All right, see if that works.
Can we be heard?
Does it work now?
All right, chat. Are they coming in?
Where is the word? I'm all over.
All right, let me see. They haven't responded just yet, so I'm gonna see.
Hold on. I have the stream open on just about everything. Let me just unmute it for a minute.
Oh, now it is. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. I muted it and heard myself.
Mm-hmm. Right when you got it, you can hear him, but I hear her a lot quieter than him. Okay, let me boost her. All right, let me.
I was
boost.
very lightly talking at the end there. I was saying, talking to myself, like I've got beads all over my desk.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, so you guys heard me initially talking to myself, but they was displaying in parts of the jobs. More so, Melon's job. She works with the healthcare, and you guys can kind of get a gist of what that's like. Like I'm not gonna lie, I avoid like anything healthcare, like the plague, because it's like I do not want to see those bills. So it's like
Ooh,
unless I'm
insane.
dying, like literally dying, do not send me to the hospital. And do not call a ambulance. Call an Uber.
It's a much smaller bill than an Uber for sure.
I'm saying, what is like minimum like $2,000 or $3,000 if you ever get in the ambulance that's they charging you? I mean, that's the minimum.
Something like that, yeah.
It's like, okay, so just to open the door is $2,000 to $3,000, and then y'all, if y'all have to hit me with a IV or anything like that, y'all charging me on top of that, and then I get to the hospital after whatever happens. All right, Mr. Spydr-Bro, your bill would be $60,000. What the hell? Only been here two nights.
Yeah.
I really want to know what happened to somebody looked at earlier. It was over $500,000, and I was just like,
Oh.
I have no idea what the bill was for. I couldn't see that because it's all in medical codes, and I don't have to know what those mean. But I'm like, oh, as soon as he said it, I think I was like scared him or like confused the guy because he said 500 some odd thousand, and I was like, ow. And he's like, what is going on?
Man,
The price hurt me. That's what happened. The price hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially if they know they have if they have insurance paying. Oh my God, that's where you see them real high prices. I can't tell you how many stories I've heard of people's the hospital thinking that the insurance is gonna pay, and they's like, no, I'm paying out of cash. Like, what do you mean? And then they go, oh, I'm sorry, and then they go adjust the bill, and then it's several $1,000s cheaper, and it's like, hold on, wait a minute. So it's
Right?
like. All this is a scam, dude. All of, like, look, I get it. The doctors need to be paid, but come on now. Like, it's like it's either I die or I die in debt. So.
Oh yeah, and then even when you do get a medical bill, it's never accurate because the second you ask for an itemized bill, hundreds of dollars come off of it.
And so, chat, if you ever go to the doctor, hell, anywhere, dentist, doctor, get an itemized bill. I promise you because once you see what they're charging you for, because I even had that. Well, not me personally. I had a family member had that. My auntie, she had something performed on her, and she got that bill. And man, when I tell you, she had called that phone number real fast, and it's like, hey, what's all this y'all charging me for? And she was on she was on the phone with them for like maybe 2 or 3 hours, but best believe that bill got dropped. So yeah, what Nocta saying is correct. And please get an itemized bill. Always. Hell, is there a chance you can get it before they operate on you, just in case, or it always had to be when everything's said and done?
It's everything said and done because they never know what necessarily they're going to need to use. And that's why the bill is usually an estimate of, okay, we probably use this, but then they actually need to go and take count of what they actually used when you ask for the itemized bill.
Yeah. Okay. But they just hoping and praying you don't catch it. That's why they can just charge you for any on whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you'll pay for, they'll take it.
Nah, man. I mean, I respect the hustle, but fuck them. I respect it, but fuck you at the same time. Well, but did both you guys work today, or just or was it only not?
Both of
Monday
us,
through
we both
Friday,
work
every day.
Monday through Friday.
Monday, Friday. Okay. So how was y'all days? I hope it was well for you, knocked. I know your day was oof. But how was your day, Melon?
Mine was all right. Besides that one lady I had to throw on hold real quick.
Oh,
If not, I'd have
Lord.
gotten fired. Because if we blurt out a obscenity, we
Mm-hmm.
gone.
And
And there've been a few times.
oh yeah, look, trust me, I understand. Oh wait, Lucian Wolf. The highest copay I'm aware of would be either for a rabies shot, and it runs you $50, and the rest is covered by your insurance. Holy crap, that's good. See, we can't get that in America. America, that rabies shot would have cost you $5,000. Why? Because if you, that's why.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I gotta ask my youngest. My
Mm-hmm.
youngest daughter got bit by a cat because she's
Oh.
a vet tech,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't have a rabies vaccine. I need to ask her because she said they had to pay for it.
Ooh. Oh God. Okay. Yeah. That's oh. Dang. Look, I'm just thinking about it
I
because
was
a cat
thinking
can seriously mess you up. Like the bites, not too bad. Them claws. That's the thing I'm worried about. The
yes.
claws.
Mm-hmm.
Now with dogs, you got to worry about the bites because that's their main weapon. The cat system claws, and they can tear you a new one. I seen cats just destroy somebody. I'm like, oh my God. Especially if they don't like you. I seen a video on was it Facebook or YouTube? I don't know, but this cat did not like this guy in particular, and it started, attacking him. He was able to get the cat, and he threw it on the couch and hurry up and ran outside. The cat looked up, noticed the window above the door was open, jumped, climbed over the door, hopped outside, and went and got him again. I was like, you could just hear him screaming.
Oh my
You don't
God,
even need to piss off a cat for it to harm you. Like our cats will accidentally, like, they'll go to chase something or have that zoomies moment and decide they're going to take off real quick when they're sitting in your lap. And then claws come out, and then next thing you know, one of us is bleeding.
my
Or
thighs are covered in scars from my cats
oh,
because my big boy Moon, he's like what, 15, 16 pounds. He
Yeah.
sits in my lap while I work sometimes. When I used to let him in the room, I don't let him in here no more. But
yeah.
I'd be petting him, chilling, having a great time, and then his automatic feeder would go off, and the
Oh,
instant takeoff with the claws out. I got scars all over my thighs and one on my foot because he was chasing our other cat under the bed and ran across my foot. And I'm like, bro, you getting declawed today.
I understand
I
that.
wouldn't
Like
do
when I
that
used to
for
have,
real though.
yes, for our animal lovers out there at Twitch, it was a joke. It was a joke. We all know not to declaw the cats. That actually cause more harm than good. Just if they can. If you can, just get the nail tripper, the nail tripper, the nail clipper, and try to clip their nails that way, or take them to the vet and let the vet get mauled while they clip the nails.
Amen.
Well,
Amen.
and then there are the little plastic claw caps that we tried to keep on them, but they pull them off so quickly.
Yeah, I've tried some methods with Snow, like little cute things like hats or like stuff like that. And Snow is like, it's only she's only good with collars or the body collars. If it's anything else, she is not having it. And Solace, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, so let's
Hey, best friend.
nice. Oh, and we then go over your job. I kind of blew past it because, but how was your? Yeah, how is your day, dude? Like, what all do you do? Because I know you showed us a few times you driving the equipment and stuff like that, which seemed hella fun as hell. But what all do you do in your at your job?
a quality control technician for an above ground mine. So I'm taking samples of the different materials and then running series of tests on it in the lab. But most of it is outside at the site I'm currently working at. My usual site isn't too bad because it's third shift, so the sun's down, so it's not as hot. But being outside in high 90-degree weather with crazy humidity, I get part of the way through my first section of tests, my shirt looks like I jumped in the swimming pool and came
And he's
out.
got color. His skin's got color now these days.
He's getting caramelized, huh, Mel?
He sure is. He's very caramelized, and I am very uncaramelized. So our color difference is wild.
That's just a good mix. That's just a good mix. I understand where you're going through because I used to be a lifeguard, and I used to be actually I think the same color as my model. I used to be like that color, and I used to lifeguard, and of course spending 8 to 10 hours in the day in the sun. Even though you got a umbrella and all that stuff, you're baking. And I went from nice caramel to Akon Black. I was going convict
Not
music.
Akon.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
I think the worst part about the heat is the shirts that we have to wear. The high vis shirts don't breathe very well.
Yes. They just made us, because I work as a yard driver, and for the longest, for the 7 years I've been at my company, we just have to wear our own shirts. Now, which is freaking retarded in my opinion, they're making us wear safety vests. For what reason? I have no idea, because 95% of the time we're in our trucks. We're driving. My job is to pick up trailer, drop trailer. Don't pick up the wrong trailer, don't slap nobody, and don't put the trailer in the wrong door. That's all my job is. And even when we're outside the truck, we're right by the trailer. So if you don't see this big ass yellow truck or this big ass trailer that I'm next to, I'm sorry, no, I don't think you're gonna see the vest anyway if you don't see all this. So that's the only time we're outside the truck, is to open the swing doors to some of the trailers. So tell me why I've got a coaching, because the I can't say what they really are, because that's probably gonna give off my job site. I got my opinion in AI against me. So the only thing that's saving me is I'm black, but I don't even think that's gonna save me once they realize. As soon as I say I hate Black Lives Matter, they be like, oh, he's a tether, get him. But yeah, these girls see me in my truck without my vest, send an email, so I had to get a coaching for not wearing a safety vest in my truck. Are you fucking kidding me?
That makes no sense, because even at my job, because we do have customer trucks that pick up material, right?
Yeah.
They don't need to wear the high vis anytime they're on site. Just if they get out of their truck, put the high vis on. And
exactly. Now,
but
I understand that if I had to, like what you said, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
It doesn't make sense needing to wear it in the truck. Heck, even when we're inside a building or inside a truck, we don't necessarily need to have the high vis on. Like, say I was wearing a regular shirt and put the high vis vest on because I didn't have one of my high vis shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to wear it outside of the building. I don't need to wear it while I'm in a building or in a piece of equipment.
Exactly, because
if you're inside. Because if you're gonna get hit inside the truck, it don't matter if you got that high vis on or not. It can save you.
If I'm gonna get hit inside the building, I'm swinging back.
I'm saying,
Right?
hey, and that's another thing about my job site. Please do not get into a fight, because they walking both y'all out the door, and they might make y'all hold hands while y'all walking out. I'm like, but they hit me, so you mean to tell me if I defend myself, I'm getting fired too? Like, no, that's not how this works. Like, okay, cool, whatever. So look, if you hit me, I guess if I'm getting fired, I might as well just world star this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it too. If you're gonna hit me at work, we're gonna both go down. It's fine, because you already hit. Put hands on. It's happening.
Who's gonna hit you at work? You work from home.
I didn't always work at home, sir.
Well, I'm saying currently, because the only other
Currently,
person that you're physically around is me, and I don't put hands on you.
No, well, the
No,
cat.
you don't, for your own good luck.
Yeah, and she's gonna box the cat.
You're gonna walk in one day, just see boxing gloves on her and the cat, and they just going at it.
I threaten that cat all the time. Like, I have said some miserable things to him. But
Oh,
I mean,
Lord.
to my defense, I don't know if this is much to my defense, but I threatened my kids.
Hey,
And they were
sometimes we gotta put the fear of God in them. It's like, look here, you little.
I always told them, and my youngest has actually told me that was her favorite thing I ever said to her, and I don't understand it. But I used to tell her, if you don't quit, I will shank you right between the ribs.
Oh.
They knew I'd never do it, so they just thought it was hilarious.
Exactly. That's like, well, when we used to hear, like, I brought you into this world, I could take you out. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yes, I loved hearing kids say, "My mama gonna kill me." I said, "Your mama told you that last too."
But I mean, it worked though. Look, when it came to being disciplined, like, even there's one job I've worked with my mom on. Me and my mom worked for the same company, And every time I would mess up or I do something stupid, they would say, "All right, now we ain't gonna write you up. We just gonna call your mama." We're like, "Hey, don't call my mom, please." Like, look, and mind you, I'm a grown ass man saying this. Like, no, don't call my mama, dude. Like,
No, anytime not acting right, she'll threaten to call my mama on me.
I will.
mm-hmm.
So you want me to call your mama? I will tell her.
No, that's
Okay.
good. No, look. Hang on. Let's talk this out.
Pretty much. He said, "Don't call my mama."
mm-hmm.
He can't
But,
threaten me when I'm gonna call your mama. I'm gonna call your daddy.
uh,
'Cause that don't work. 'Cause I don't listen no way.
No,
mm-hmm.
she
Yeah.
grew up a spoiled brat, lives a spoiled brat, will always be a spoiled brat.
And do.
Hey, that's on you, buddy. You love her. You loved her. You picked her. Hey, that was on you.
Yeah.
That's what I told him when I get on his nerves and he's just acting a fool about it. I'm just like, look, you knew what you're getting into. I was like this before we got married. I gave you plenty of out.
Yes.
I did. I
Like
asked him
you're
plenty of times. Are you sure that's what you want to do?
like you're a brat, yeah, but I'm your brat, and then you hold up the ring forever.
Ain't even a ring. We ain't even got rings. We got our wedding bands tattooed on our fingers.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so it's even
So-
worse, man. So yeah, you can't. It's gonna be hard to get that one off. Not.
Oh no, I got our wedding band tattooed, and I have her actual bite mark tattooed on my wrist
Oh
with her
crap!
name underneath it.
Now that's badass. That's badass. That's a cool idea. That's
It was
cool.
pretty fun. It didn't taste very well because I had to bite in some Play-Doh so they could get the outline. But
Mhm.
it was pretty fun.
That's a cool experience. Like that's awesome. Like so. Okay, so actually, other than Iron Tiger and Steelberry, I think you guys are the second married couple that I've had on my on the program. So what? Like how long y'all been married and like kind of like what's the process? How different is it was from when y'all started dating till now?
Things are
It's
light.
been a whirlwind. So we met in 2013, and we
Yeah.
actually met through our mutual friend group, which Solens was a part of. I met Solens in 2012, and then I was introduced to his friend group, which included Melon, and one of the
This is all
first
online,
lines.
by the way.
Yeah, it was all online. And the first lines after she joined the Skype call was I said, "Hey, female person, how are you doing?"
Nice.
It took him. Let him not play. It ain't after he first heard me talking. It was like a week or two after I had been schooling one of our friends on relationships stuff.
Mhm.
And
You
then
was saying your
after-
thing, so I was just sitting there listening.
I was like, he's so stupid. We don't even talk to him no more. He's so stupid. But I was schooling him on this girl, and
Mhm.
to be honest, he's disabled. But
Mhm.
he kept sending all his money to this girl because she's like, if you send me a plane ticket, I'll come see you. I'm in a hotel. I need food. So he's sending all his disability check to this girl. And I'm like,
No.
not even probably a girl, my dude. This is probably some dude. Turns out it was. But yeah, we don't talk to him anymore. But I forgot where I was going. But me schooling him all for like a week of just stop being so fucking stupid. And this dude goes, "Hey, girl, female person."
Nice.
And I
Nice.
was married at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, so okay, if y'all guys are comfortable talking about that, you just ask how that kind of transpired. But real quick, Lucian Wolf, he used to work temp and was one of the guys that would empty those trucks in the middle of the night, paid well, but was a shit job regardless. Like I just hate night shifts, dude. I don't see how Knock can do it on the third shift. I hate it. I'm so drained. I'm so tired. And Solace is saying the drummer with him was wild. And which one, Melon? That's what Solace
Oh,
asking.
he's asking which. He's asking which girl I'm talking about. The one
Uh-oh.
that came on the mic. Like no, that was. It might not have been that one. I'm a scatterbrain. Ignore me.
There were so many.
There were so many girls. It doesn't even matter really. But it was the one. that he had me log into his Verizon account so I could, because he didn't want to be mean to text her, but he knew I would do it. So he gave me
Mm-hmm.
his password and gave me his login information so I could send the text to him. And
Ooh.
then told me that I was wrong for getting into his account, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, well, I have the
What?
messages where you asked me to do this. I said, but all right, whatever, handle it on your own. And then the next girl he was talking to, from what I understand, after he sent the plane ticket money, came on the mic and said, dude, I got a dick. And then deleted his account after getting
Ooh.
a few $100s off of it. So, I mean, I hate to say I told
Damn.
you so, but bro, I told you so to hell.
Yeah, man. Oh my god, like please, like chat. Don't sit. Ugh. Make sure you get confirmed receipts before you start. Well, don't first and foremost, don't be sending money. Like make them pay for themselves. But if you go to start sending money, make them confirm that they are who they say they are, and please actually be dating before you start sending money.
Especially if you're still living in your mama house.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Especially if you're living in your mama house, your main source of income is disability, which is
Oh,
supposed to be your money to live off of.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
so wasn't her name like what was her name, like Jenny or I think it's Jenny
Yeah, it
or
was
something
Jenny.
like.
And that she'd only come around during the winter months.
Yeah,
Mm.
that was an inside joke too. That stayed around forever.
Oh, damn, damn. My man, what have you been doing? And then Solid said the main bitch was the real issue, though. The dude was obsessed with the same girl for like 6 years. Oh, God. And was
Yep.
married. And wait, he was married to somebody else, obsessing over somebody else? Oh,
No,
God.
No,
she
no, no,
was
no.
married.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
she
was
was
Jenny
married.
married
was the main
with
bitch,
kids.
and she
Oh.
And
kept having kids.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Wait. So was she like cheating on her husband with him, or what was the
Over
situation
the
like?
internet, but yeah, she would get
Ah.
online and he would drop everybody for her and go spend all this money on her, and then she'd disappear
No.
again, and then come about winter months, she'd pop back up.
and then every
Oh.
freaking spring, it's I'll never talking to her again. She did this to me again. But winter months come around, he's right back up her ass.
No. Oh. Did he at least did he at least get the cheeks if he was doing all that?
No, this is all through the internet.
Oh
And
fuck.
like I told you, he's disabled. He's confined to a bed or a wheelchair.
Oh no.
So like he can't. There ain't no cheeks to be had.
Oh, I feel like Caleb Hammer just want to yell into the
He had his palm cheeks. That's about it.
oh okay, that is too wow. So, Chad, that's something not to do. Please, please, Chad, please, please, don't be giving people your monies. Like, make sure y'all actually dating and you know who he is about. And yeah, marriage. Yeah, no, at least hope that they're going through a divorce.
I was working on a divorce when he and I met. I was married to my ex-husband, and he had his two kids here, which are now mine and Knox's two kids because we legally adopted them.
Mm-hmm.
But I was married at the time, but I had been wanting to be divorced since 2009, and me and him
Yeah.
till 2013. So
Mm.
we
Okay.
finally I got my divorce in 2014, kicked him out, and a year later we lived together.
Yeah, we
Nice.
met in 2013. We were making trips back and forth. She'd come up to see me, and I'd come down here to see her. Eventually, we made the decision that if we're going to be serious about this, one of us needs to move. And I tried to make the argument about moving up towards my family because it's a 13-hour drive between the two, and she was the
Mm-hmm.
only one with a car, so I was having to take the train to come see her.
Yeah.
But the much more compelling argument that she had was, I already have a house,
Which is
and
true.
I'm not giving that up.
Yeah, I live in a
True.
family house. It's paid for. There's no rent. There's no mortgage. I'm not giving this up to go move somewhere else. I'm not. I mean, he had brought up the
True.
idea of moving to Virginia because it's kind of in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's actually true because the only thing you're paying is property taxes, and
Hmm.
hopefully, if you ain't in a crap state or city, it ain't too much. I mean, a few thousand, but that's way cheaper than you know.
It's not even that. We're in a rural area.
We have two
Ooh.
stoplights, like two convenience stores. One of them a lot of people don't even know of because it's not on the road. And
Mm.
a Dollar General and a
Oh
Family
yeah.
Dollar.
Y'all always gonna have a Dollar General. That look, it'll be in the middle of bonefuck nowhere, and there's a Dollar General. Like, what the heck? You don't see
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
You.
we just passed a new one that's getting built, and like I told him, it's the herpes of the South. They don't go anywhere, but everywhere.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. But no need to fear. Dollar General is here.
Dollar General's like glitter. You can't go anywhere without finding one.
I'm saying, and nobody shops at them, but yet there they are. It's like, who supports you? And don't get me wrong, there has been times where I walked inside a Dollar General, but I prefer Family Dollar because that's what I grew up next to. Grew up next to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. What else? What's the other? Didi's Dollar. What is it? Yeah, Didi's Dollar. No, no, that's a clothing store. It was one of them dollar stores where it's actually a dollar where whatever. So had like okay, so y'all drove back and forth and all that stuff. So it's communicating and how did so Noct, how did you know it's like, all right, bro, this is the one, I'm gonna go ahead and marry this one?
Well, that wasn't until after we moved in together. We moved in together. We were together for a little while first.
Nice.
And
$2 years.
yeah, and I was adamant way before that we're not gonna get married. We're just gonna be together.
Yeah.
And
I was fine
I
with that.
proposed in the least romantic way possible because everyone knew that I was gonna propose except for her. And I got a cheap ring because we were broke.
Yeah.
And we go to get in the car to go somewhere. She gets in the passenger seat. I pull the ring out and said, "Hey, will you marry me?"
Yep, that
Nice.
that was how that happened.
That no, hey, you gotta, hey, sometimes how it works is how it works. Some people, and that's cool to where you guys love each other so much that a simple, proposal, because you hear the stories of, oh, it has to be romantic, we have to be at the restaurant and this, that, and the third. Because I think even Rev says this, who, even though he did his a little bit in a romantic way, he did take Darling Straub to a restaurant and all that. I think he proposed to her on a bench at the park, but it was the park that they first met up to. I guess when he visited her city or something like that. And honestly, that fits male style more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, when females are laid and kick back, you don't have to do them romantic. They're gonna do it regardless. They're gonna say yes regardless. But I mean, is it nice or is it extra benefit? Yeah, but I mean, if your girl is chill, she's gonna accept it no matter what. And also, what Solid said earlier, girl, the drama was spicy. She was one of them reasons we stopped talking to him after we found out he lied to us and talking to her again. We confronted him and he freaked out and started talking shit about us, so we dropped him
Yeah.
all over.
He did.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Mm-mm.
There was some DM interactions that I was not proud of because he called me a pig fucker and threatened to kick my ass. I said, "What are you going to do, wheelchair Jimmy? I'll step up on one step and you can't do anything."
I got the high ground.
Yeah.
That's nothing compared to one of the girls. One of the girls that he was talking to threatened to take the battery out of his wheelchair and put him in the middle of the road.
Dang. I guess who half of this guy had pissed off? Shit.
I'm telling you, but apparently, Solons has more insight than I do. But from what I remember, call me out if I'm wrong. He's finally out of his mother's house, had a girlfriend, but mama ruined that relationship. So I don't know what he's doing now.
Oh man.
I heard all this through Solons. I had
Well,
really no idea.
Well, sometimes with people like that, when they don't learn, it just negativity just seems to follow them. It's like a plague at this point. It's like you never learn your lesson. You backstab other folks, and all this and all that is happening. You never learn your lesson, and now look where you're at now. And it seems like this guy, maybe because of his disability, the first female that gives him attention, he's all in, and it's like,
Idiot.
brother, you got to take your time. You got to feel these females. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some females that are legitimate. I've seen it all the time. I've seen females date guys in wheelchairs, and vice versa, guys that date females in wheelchairs. So it does happen, but you gotta you kind of gotta. How do I want to explain this? You gotta dot your I's and cross your T's.
Yeah, you do, because if somebody can see you're stuck to a wheelchair, the first thing they're gonna think is you have a disability check. Therefore,
Mm-hmm.
they're just looking at you as dollar sign. They
Is
can
and
give
it
you all this, what seems like genuine emotion and feeling and connection, get your money and be out. They don't care.
yup.
And his problem
Yup.
was he was so desperate to have someone to love. And
Mm-hmm.
that's why he let himself fall into these things, is out of pure desperation.
Well, yeah, which you can't do that because people, male or female, can see. They can either smell it, detect the spidey senses are going off. It's like, oh,
Hmm.
you don't get it. Oh, you don't get enough attention. Oh, and then here comes the games. That's why I try to tell dudes. It's like, brothers, like females can detect that stuff. They can smell it, bro. If even if you're desperate for a chick, you gotta act like you get some. Once females can sense that you don't get it, either you're not gonna get the attention, or they're gonna manipulate you because they know you can't go anywhere else. So at least act like you get the poom. Even though if you don't, at least act like you do, because that would go a long way. Because first and foremost, females don't want guys that other females don't want. And if they can tell that other females don't want you, well, then their intuition goes off and it's like, okay, what's wrong with you?
So, yeah, that's what I
Mm,
was gonna say. Something wrong with him.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Some
and
that boy ain't white.
that goes back to that whole thing, is confidence is key. Even
Mm-hmm.
if you might not know game, if you act like you do and just talk and walk confidently, you at least do something.
Yes, and learn female body language. Like I said, with females, they talk. No, and some females say actually about. I tell male like no, her words matches her actions. Some it's a very
Hmm.
small number, but with most females, they watch what they do, not what they say. That's what you need to listen to. Listen to what they do, not what not what the words they say, and also body language. Body language is key when it comes to trying to figure out what females are up to in a sense. If you can study them and know how they act, then you pretty much got a good concept. That's why I try to say socialize, socialize, socialize. That's the key. Get out. Yes, touch grass. I'm gonna be the one hermit that's inside his house, but I do go outside to touch grass every now and then. Even me, I go touch grass. Go touch grass. Go out to like social events, talk, interact with folks, and learn body language. And like Knox said, confidence. You know, don't be ashamed of yourself. Talk, that's pretty much it. Like it's I try to do give advice every now and then because given the current climate of the dating market, it's hell. It's not even a wasteland no more.
It's
It's
pretty
hell.
tough.
I try to tell people, if you got somebody good, hold on to them. If y'all going through something, please, as long as y'all not chasing each other around with a butcher knife, y'all can figure it out. Go to counseling, therapy, something, cause it's a war zone out here, and everybody out, everybody trying to get everybody. Is so, and especially with as y'all can tell from the homie who kept getting got. Like, people will get you, male and female. They'll take advantage of you, and boom, next thing you know, you out a plane ticket, which what was it, like, what, $600, $500 from homie.
I think it was $500 he'd spent on the girl, or that dude rather.
Mm. Ooh, so you
And
out.
he spent more than that on other people. There was this one girl he was talking to. She said she got kicked out of her house and her and her kids
No.
were at a hotel, so he was getting McDonald's delivered to the hotel to her and all this mess, paying for her hotel room. Boy, bye.
Oh.
But then
What about
you done talked to this girl so many times on voice, and you ain't heard one kid
Mm-hmm.
lying.
what about that one chick he was talking to, and he'd periodically hear a male voice in the background, and she tried to say it was a ghost?
Yeah,
Oh no, that and then that dude. So if he would periodically hear it, that dude knew what was going on, so he was being disrespectful with it.
Uh
Oh,
huh.
oh,
female attention was all old boy was after. He did.
oh my god. Oh, and giving somebody who's been single, you know what I'm saying, who would love nothing more to have my lady. I am not, no, we ain't doing all that. We is not doing all of that. I'd rather sit on the internet talk with people all day than to deal with a female who ain't really for me. You know, I'm just, it's either just my turn or I'm being manipulated some way somehow. It's like, nah, I'm good. Y'all can keep all that. Nope. I'd rather be single. I'd rather be single than to. I ain't trying to have my heart be playing with. Nope. Mm-mm.
I feel
You'll
the same way.
you'll always find the person that's right for you at some point, and a lot of the time is when you're not even looking. Like when we
That was
first
right.
met, I had a live-in girlfriend that she didn't know about because I was a piece of shit when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
and she was still going through a future divorce.
Yeah.
Neither one of us were looking for someone, but we ended up together.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people tell me. It's like, and it sucks because it's like, yeah, that is right. Once you focus on yourself and just, try to build yourself up and all that, then that right person will come. But it's like, shit, you know, the other side of my bed is kind of cold. Like, come on now. I'm tired of walking into an empty ass apartment. Come on. Like,
I understand that.
but but seeing everything I've seen, like, don't get me wrong, it sucks. It sucks. But seeing all the BS I'm seeing now with people, no, I'd rather be single. I'd rather. I'm not
Hmm.
saying I'd rather be single. It's like I'd rather wait. I'm not. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna figure out, who's really for me, and like I said, if we can work something out, and then let's go. But I'm not letting the fact that I'm longing for somebody cloud my vision, and then next thing you know, I'm in a situation.
That kind of makes me think of my cousin's. I'm gonna call him Ed, but
Mm-hmm.
for lack of a better term. But I have a lot of respect for that man. She was crazy about him. She'd have married him in a heartbeat had he ever asked. But he
Mm-hmm.
straight up told her from the beginning. He said, "I'm not in a position where I feel like I'm capable of being in a relationship that's serious. So
Mm-hmm.
we can just have fun. We can be together, but we're not gonna be together."
Mm-hmm.
But she kept pushing the envelope on it, and he still wasn't ready. So they ended up shutting it out. They're best friends now. She's with
Yeah.
somebody, and he just found somebody he proposed to,
Mm.
and they still talk. And I asked her, I was like, "Does it bother you that he kept telling you I ain't ready, I ain't ready, I ain't ready, and then now he's proposed to somebody?" She said, "Nope, I'm happy for him," which is the most grown up thing I've ever heard come out of that bitch's mouth. And I love it for
Yeah.
her.
Yep. If you truly love somebody, let them go, and and it's not like they're not, talking, like they're still in each other's corner, still supporting each other and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward when both of them meet up, and it's like, yeah, we used to date.
They done. He's already met her new boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
They talk on the phone and they pick on her together. She's
Nice.
got a unique setup with her exes. Like most of them, she still talks to. Her ex-husband, the father of her children. She lived in his house for a while, working for his daddy. After a long time after they got divorced,
Mm-hmm.
but
See.
they weren't
Mm-mm.
together. But he would still help her out with anything she needed. If she needed a car right now, he'd have one delivered to her.
Nice. That's what's
And
up.
I'm just like, how manage my ex-husband? Hey, me.
Hmm. Look, I can't stand many of my exes, and even if I had a girlfriend, it's like, baby girl, look at here. All them exes that your friends, y'all ain't friends no more. I don't trust none of them.
Well,
Yeah.
that's still very situation dependent.
It is.
Hmm.
Just know how
Like,
things ended and how people are.
True. It just I don't know. When it comes to that type of scenario, I can't trust many. Oh, thank you, Donnie. Welcome in. Welcome in. I can't trust many. I don't know. You right, knocked. It is. Depends on the situation. It's just me. I'm not that trusting because I've been cheated on many a times before, and I've had that. Oh, we're just friends, and you know, yeah, I say that, and then by I want to say my second to last relationship, you know, I was cool with them being cool, you know what I'm saying? Because she lived on the other side of the city, he did. But I promise you, as soon as me and her broke up, guess where she was at? And I was like, it makes me think, did y'all? Because I could tell that she did cheat on me. Um, and she went to TWU, and at the time I stayed in, well, I can't say what I stayed at that time, but let's just say that we was a few cities apart. And you know, I'll come up there and visit her and stuff like that. And one time, you know, she had a bag full of protections. And then one time I came over there and it was gone. Like most of the protection was gone. I'm like, hey yo, what the heck is this? And she was like, oh, I gave those out to my homegirls and this, that, and the third. I'm like, really? You gave damn near an entire bag to your homegirls? And let's say we was trying some I'm not trying to get too detailed and stuff like that, but there was other signs of stuff that because I kind of pay attention to stuff. Like, I let people think that I don't pay attention, but I'm actually paying attention, and I look at different stuff, and I look for like different signs and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, this is normal. Okay, you're not using this, but you're using this, and okay, why is it a quarter empty? You know, needless to say, I finally got her because basically with me, if I ever have to tell you that, look, don't make me prove that I'm smarter than you. That's the biggest red flag. Is I know what's up. You better tell me the truth while I'm in a good mood. Because if I find out through other means, yeah, it's gonna be hell to pay. And so she thought she was smarter than me. And of course, I tricked her into confessing that she was cheating on me. And then she tried to lie and say, oh, it only happened one time. And so I asked her the dumb question. I said, okay, well, who is better? And she, of course, she tried to say, well, it's you. And I say, why? What makes you better? And it's like, well, he always gets mad because he says he finishes too fast. And I'm like, oh, so it was more than one. And she was like, what? And I said, the word, you said always. If it was just one time, you just would say, well, he got mad because he happened too fast. But always seems as though there was multiple times. And she was like, oh, fuck.
wow.
Man, to get caught up like that is wild.
Like I said, if I ever say those words to you, you might as well just confess, because I know what's up. And let's just say she thought she could get over on me. I had bought like a car for $300. And nothing more dangerous than a quiet man who pretends to be stupid. Hi, I'm retarded. Yes.
But circling back to the women having guy friends thing, like Melon and Solons had a little internet thing for a little bit.
Yeah.
But Solons is still basically my brother. Like, and I have no questions, even though they had a thing in the past. It's squashed, it's done, it's over. I've never questioned anything.
Yeah, it's one of those situations to where I have to meet the person because, you know, guys, we can kind of tell. We can get that little,
Yeah, that's why I was saying it's situation dependent.
Yeah. And Lucian, I wasn't looking for either when I first met my boyfriend. And then Solace, he said the same thing. Hey, look, me and Mel are still friends, so it can work. But Nova is right, is situational. Bad. Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with Noct. It is situation. It's just me. I have trust issues. Okay, so it's like, I gotta look. I gotta pay attention to because it was one ex I did have. Her ex. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was immature on that one, so I can't even use that one because her ex was actually gay, but like I said, I'm like, nah, is he really? Because they will lie and tell you that in the instant, and next thing you know, you catching her with the so-called gay guy, and it's like, okay. So
It's
That's what Donnie said as well. That does beg the question: if your partner's ex comes out and they're full blown gay, do you still tell them no?
mm-hmm, yeah, it's I just can't. Well, I have to see. All right. I hope you better hope your ex have a boyfriend because I'm like, all right. Where's your boyfriend?
You ain't even safe in them cases neither. Sometimes I got proof of that. Not with no.
Damn.
Not, but my ex-husband.
Oh. Ouch.
He started having a fling with a high school friend of mine who's male, who was also with a man. I believe him and his boyfriend was. I think they was married at that time.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Granted, now, I had already told him I wanted a divorce long before that happened. I wasn't like, I was mad. Don't get me wrong, I was mad. But I wasn't like emotionally invested into it as much. But I did find out on my own, which was great. I found a thumb drive.
Oh.
And popped it in my computer. I'm like, hey, what is this? And it was pictures, and I was like, I know both of those wieners.
Oh Lord.
So got on the phone, called my gay friend from high school, and he wouldn't answer the phone. I think he knew.
At that time.
I was like, all right, I'm calling your boyfriend if you don't pick up this phone. I sent him that text message. And he called me right back with that message left on there. He's like, look, don't tell him. I'm like, you ain't got to worry about him. But if I ever see you, if your face ever graces my eyeballs, it will be your last day on earth. Just simply because of the disrespect you're showing me.
Yep. Out of all the people,
I have never seen this man again. See that? He has never graced my sight again.
Like, cause that's just completely disrespectful. It's like your family members. You finding out your partner is cheating on you with one of your family members. Like, it's like, I'm gonna kill you. It's not like I'm gonna beat you. No, I'm going to jail.
Right, because this guy, like all through high school, I pretended to be his girlfriend so his mom didn't know he was gay. Like we would pretend like we were having sex and she walked in on us. But like everything, I worked so hard to make sure his mama didn't realize he was gay in high school because he was terrified she'd disown him.
Yeah.
And then he messes with the guy that I married. But after I got my divorce, I sent him a message on Facebook say, yo, we're divorced. You can have him now. Legally.
Well, if they got together, I hope they're happy. But yeah, that is wild.
Marrying the frog lady with red hair.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. But yeah, like I wouldn't know how to feel. Like, not only is my wife cheating, I wouldn't care regardless if it was a female or not. The only thing that would really like push me over the edge is if it was to find out it was like my best friend or my family member or something like that. That would be the thing that would push me over the edge. Like I always made jokes of, future wife. First and foremost, please don't cheat on me. Please, if I'm fucking up in a relationship, just hey Spider, we need to talk. Oh Lord. The famous words that men do not want to hear is we need to talk. But I would rather you come to me and tell me that I'm fucking up in a relationship and give me the opportunity to fix it. And if we don't fix it, then we can break up and go on our little separate ways. I'm not trying to do all this, rigmarole type bullshit. But you cheat on me. Please, God, please, keep it at my house. Keep it at my house. Because when I find out,
tell me before you touch me again. Because if you give me something that they gave you, I'm gonna beat the brakes off of it.
Oh, that too. But no, just keep it at my house, because when I find out, not if, when I find out, you're gonna have all your stuff neatly tucked and boxed and outside this, and outside the apartment or the house, when whatever my financial situation gets better. I might have a house or not, who knows? But you're gonna have all your stuff outside, the stuff that I didn't burn. And yeah,
Right.
I hope the dude that you're cheating on me is ready to take you in, and I hope he ain't married as well, because that's where you're going. Because all the locks in the apartment is going to be changed, all the windows are going to be bolted down. You is not getting inside this house or apartment, baby girl. This is no longer your home. Now,
Exactly.
if it's inside my home, let's just say if a bullet end up in one of y'all's asses, God wanted it to be there. That's all I'm
There you
saying.
go. I feel that one, because what happens if you if you fuck up, babe?
No,
I'm
it's
dead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm like Stewie. I'm gonna get the revolver. All right, looks like tonight bitches gotta die, and I'm going to jail.
Exactly.
Because it's
I
like
done told him, if your wiener gets touched by anybody other than a doctor or myself, it's over. And I don't mind cutting it off and putting it on the mantle for everybody else to know what happened, know what line not to cross. I don't care. I'm crazy. I admit that. I don't care. Take me to jail. I'll go with a smile. I do not care.
No, and I know she's about it too, because she keeps her 48 special on her desk.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I can see it right here.
I'm saying. Look.
48 special.
See, that's the type of wife right there. We ain't got a word. Somebody kissed the door, and you'll be like, somebody just kicked. Knocked. Somebody just kicked in y'all's door. I see y'all doors open. It's like, oh, okay. It's all good, huh? What? You're not scared about me? Oh, nah. I'm more scared for the burglar, huh?
Yes. And babe, it's 38 special.
38. I don't know guns. I grew up in the north.
Oh no.
I was just like, please, somebody catch it before I have to say something.
Oh no, I mean,
Okay.
it's all good. We don't judge here. We don't judge here.
No, we don't judge. We just talk shit behind your back. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Kind of.
No, if you're gonna talk shit, you gonna talk it to my face and laugh at me.
Yes, I know. You know. That's why we work. I'm open, honest, and loud. I wasn't always like this though. He made me this way.
Oh yeah, when we first met, she was quiet, and I kept poking and prodding and getting her to talk more and more, and then the floodgates fucking opened.
No, and then now you look at it, it's like, oh God, what have I done?
Probably, more often than he'd like to admit.
Not really. It's kind of entertaining, because the number one person in this world that talks shit to me is her.
Nice.
My mom is constantly telling me to be nicer to him, and I'm like, why?
He loves it. He got it.
Oh no, like her mama honestly thinks that we're in some kind of like psychologically abusive relationship because of how much junk she talks to me.
Yeah, like if he looks at me sideways at my parents' house, anywhere, I don't care where. Like, bitch, what are you doing? I'll say whatever. I don't care.
Love it. I love it. That is so awesome. It's just crazy how some relationships work. You see some relationship where the boyfriend and girlfriend are so sweet together. They talk innocent, this and that. And then we see where both relationships, they cuss each other out. But it's everybody else is like, are you guys, do I need to call services? And it's like, no, they absolutely love each other. That's just how the way they show love. So it's just awesome, because I kind of want a relationship like that where me and my girlfriend are trolling each other.
If you're not having fun, you're not having a good situation. Like my cousin and her boyfriend, if he ever calls her a bitch, that's it. Lights out. She's gone or he's dead. One or the other is gonna happen. But I'm just like, if I don't call him a bitch, he's gonna think I'm mad at him.
It's one of those situations like, oh no, that's the safety word. If she's not calling me that, I need to run. See, I keep forgetting to do my dang. I'm not sharing my screen, so y'all won't be able to hear. I mean, not you know what I'm about to play is like, if she's not calling me a bitch, it's time to
run.
Yeah.
I am so lost right now.
Hey, I thought it was just me.
Oh no, it was the run. I got to do the run.
Oh, yeah.
No. But nah, see, but I like that because that's the dynamic y'all talked, y'all sat down, y'all know each other, and that's that's cool. It's just I don't know. It's just people are not. Nice try, Ben. But yeah, Ben has been getting lucky because the alert haven't been going off when he's been trying to jump scare me. And Chad tried to jump scare me. Oh, before I get on that, like, yeah, I just find it like extremely, because it's already one thing that you're cheating on me, but now you have this man essentially in my girl, in my house, in my bed. Somebody, I'm sorry, that's too disrespectful. There's already one thing that you're cheating on me, but now you're spoiling my house too. My apartment, this is my area. This is my area. You was part of my area, and you're already corrupt. Now you corrupted my area, having this guy. And guys like to be disrespectful. But not even guys. Mm-hmm. The person that you're cheating on with loves to be disrespectful. They love to like show signs that somebody else has been here, and like you sitting on my couch, touching my PlayStation, touching my figurines. Goddamn it, I don't know, eating my food. Nope, no, somebody gotta. But to fast forward back into that, fast forward over that, it's people are not willing to like take the time out to get to know someone and talking, like how you two are. You used to be quiet and shy, and now you speak your mind. It's
probably too much.
Hey, look, as long as your man does not complain about it, look, it is what it is.
Exactly. I mean, sometimes he'd be like, "Can you just stop?" No, I can't. Sorry, you made me this way. Now you gotta live with it.
Can you say if you love your partner, if you can't call them a 50 N-word every now and then? Oh God.
I do that. I ain't even gonna lie. I do that all the time. That's my favorite word. I ain't even gonna lie. You can say what you want to about it, but I call him that every day.
Well, I don't care. It's just a word to me. I don't give a fuck.
Same with Colin.
What up, Mitch? How you doing, brother? It's been a while. Hope you're good. Yeah, man, it's been a while. I'm doing good, brother. I hope you're doing well as well, man. Thank you for coming through and spend some time with us, brother. But yeah, it's just a word. I don't give a fuck. Like people, they said the N-word, and okay.
That's one of the reasons why he said we couldn't stream games together, because I might pop up and call him the N-word to get us in trouble. Maybe. I mean, there's like a 90% chance I might.
How often I say the word, I don't know. Look, what we'll do, we'll just give you a character slightly more melanin, and you'll be all right.
It's okay. Solence told me years ago he gave me his black card.
Oh, then hey, Twitch, YouTube, it's approved. She got the black card, so she can say the N-word. It is approved. What up, Dutch? What up, man? What's going on? Oh no, he said the N-word, Nutella.
Oh no. I should start calling you Nutella, babe. No.
Or he can say NY. That's Powder's word. That's how she gets mad. She says NY. So you could always NY. So if you have to say it, neighbors. Pokey made her neighbor. Nice neighbors.
I don't know if I could not say it. There's a couple of times already I'm like, I probably shouldn't say that when people listen. I done had to catch myself, but I say it way too much. I'm surprised I haven't said it at work.
Nah, it's one of them moments where people know when it's an off and on switch. It's like as soon as you clock in, you hit the censor mode, and then when you clock out, you uncensor yourself. I can't tell you how many times as soon as I clock out, I'm cussing up a storm at work, and the job is looking at me like, bro. I'm like, bitch, I'm out. What the fuck?
What you gonna do?
Now I don't call them a bitch, but I say it in my head, and then what the hell you looking at me for? I'm off the clock. Now, granted, I still gotta walk off the job, but I'm like, I'm off the clock. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, it's just a word. Use it wisely. Yeah. NY wasn't even powders. It was from Elder Scrolls 4 for real.
I use the word. I use it wisely.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I use it very often, and I can say it very well. I use it very wisely.
Hey,
My mama can't stand it. If we go out in public and I say it, she's like, "You gotta get us in trouble." Maybe.
Maybe not.
But we'll figure it out.
Just hearing your mama say, "Melon, you know you're not supposed to say that," or "Melon."
Yeah.
You know exactly the tone I'm talking about.
I know. I can hear it in my head.
I think about the Cleveland Brown joke where his homeboys, his homie, the racist, but he is friends with Cleveland, and they was in the hood, and I forgot what happened, and he walked past him, and I forgot how it happened, but something happened to where they look at him and was like, "Hey, you don't see us?" And he was like, "Only thing I see is a bunch of," and then of course it cuts off. And then Cleveland comes back and they about to beat on him. And he was like, "He got one black friend. He got one black friend. He got one black friend." And on the screens it said, "Results may vary." So there's still a chance you still gonna get your ass whooped.
I mean, maybe somebody might get mad at me if I say it out in public one day, but ain't nobody said nothing yet. And in the area we live in, I mean,
no, I'm pretty sure people
really
don't care. Yeah, they don't care.
I think
like I
people
said, it's
also
just a
catch
word.
on to the inflection you're using too, because if I look at him and I call him that in a playful way, which is how I usually say it, I think people understand I don't mean any harm by it. But there's only one time I've said it and meant harm, and I still don't feel bad for it.
Oh damn. Oh well. Like I said,
I'd do it again. I'd say it again.
As long as your man ain't complaining, I don't care.
Well, no, it wasn't to him.
Oh.
It was to somebody else, and they earned the title. It was a hard R, and I meant every single syllable of it.
It was a family member's ex that was making terroristic threats.
Oh God!
No, he wasn't. He wasn't making terroristic threat. He was talking about my little brother who had just passed away like a month before that.
Ooh.
So he was talking about how like some of my family members were the reason it happened, and then started talking junk about my little brother. And I'm like, "Look here." So I was like, "All right, just bring yourself over here. You know where I am because I answered my cousin's phone." So I'm like, because I wouldn't let him talk to her is the reason he started in on me.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay. I said, "Well, you know where I'm at. Show up, and I will blank your hard R self in the ground, and be happy to dig the hole and smile in my milk shot. I do not care. Show up." And then a few months later, I saw him at a gas station, and if it wasn't for knock, I'd have run him over with my truck. So, like I said, I'm crazy, but shit happens.
So remind me not to piss you off.
That is a very good idea, especially if you live anywhere near me. Because I literally had my foot on the gas. Dude was walking in front of my car at a gas station. So it was me, him, brick wall.
Ooh.
So I had my foot on the gas pedal, but if it wasn't for him, smash goes the boy.
Oh no, and even when we went to the CWP course, because she was out shooting veterans, the instructor put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Don't ever piss that one off."
Yep. Yeah, look, I'm feeling the aura from over here. I'm like, okay, yeah, let me make sure I don't.
We kept our little silhouettes, the things where you shoot and try to hit. We kept them as a headboard pinned to the wall over our bed for like years.
And then females are better shots too. Oh no.
Bro moved his Abby over. I can be dangerous, but I can be the sweetest person you've ever met. Like, I don't know why my ex-husband hates me. I used to go take his trash out.
Oh Lord.
Me and Nog. His whole backyard was covered in garbage and his truck was broke. So we went over there loaded my truck 3 or 4 different times with trash and took it off. I can't tell you how many times I've given that man a ride, help with something, but I'm the worst person in the world, and I'm the reason his kids don't talk to him. So, boo hoo, I'm the villain.
Yeah, the guy that cheated on you with another guy, okay, but I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. And let's see, okay, Dutch Matrix was saying hi to, it's not elves. What is that? What is that hatred with knife ears? Knife ears are cool. And then most regular black people don't even care when it's said. We don't like she said earlier. What makes regular black people care is the attention behind it. When even if you say the hard R is like you saying in a joke for playful way, we don't give a damn. But we know that pitch. We know that. Oh, you meant that shit. Hang on, what's up?
I'm only ever gonna use a hard R personally. I feel like the only reason I need to ever use that is if you earn the title first. If you want me to say it, if you earn in the negativity behind it, I will give you the negativity behind it.
Yeah,
but until then, it's all playful and fun.
Look, that's fair. And then I'm gonna say this: if you shove me and call me that, you better pray I'll whoop your butt and down the street. That's flat out disrespect. Well, Donnie, I don't think you have to worry about that. And then, so Mel hitting the hard R is always funny, especially in our accent. I can kind of hear it. And then Dutch, what the hell type of icon is what the hell type of icon is that, Dutch? It's like a black. What the hell? I.E.
What is that?
Face. What the hell? I.E. Dirt. Okay, it's one of Dirt's icons. But I'm like, what the hell? It's like a black dude with Dante hairstyle.
Oh boy.
Damn. Okay. Oh, la verga. Oh.
I didn't know what that was either. I was looking at it. I was like, okay, maybe that's some video game character.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, wait, what the hell is that? But okay, but on y'all's relationship, how long have y'all been married?
Since 2019.
Since 2019?
Yep.
We got married on 4/20.
Nice.
Not
so
on
y'all,
purpose, but it happened.
Yeah.
So y'all are past the 7-year mark then. So how's the first 7 years of being married? Because I often hear from multiple people that the first 7 years is the worst years, and then after that it's smoother sailing. I wouldn't say smooth sailing.
For us, not much has changed other than some paperwork.
Oh shit.
We've had hard times like anybody else, but we really don't argue too much.
And
if we do, it doesn't last very long.
And most of our arguing is just little bickering that's over in the next few minutes.
Yeah.
No, yeah, which is
we
typically
have that much
normal.
In common with most things. Like, if I want him to take out the trash and he says, "No, I'm too tired," and it's 3 days later, I'm like, "All right, now, bitch."
Love it.
That's like the most of our fights. That's pretty much it. And we've had maybe two blowouts since we've been married.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I'm gonna leave you blowouts either. I don't think.
It's just a real big like somebody got put in the doghouse, or I gotta leave the house for a few, like an hour or two and come back.
You better not.
Oh, never mind. So you're on the couch for an hour or two and then come back, right? I hope. I pray.
Well, see, we're weird. When you arguing with me, you better not leave this house, especially if I'm still talking to you. If I'm still talking to you and you try to leave the room, we're gonna fight. Just don't do it. But if I tell you, get away from me, I mean, go to the other room, go out in the yard if you want to. But if you get in your car and leave this house, you better stay.
Oh,
stay
okay.
Gone.
So
that's it.
Yeah. Oh, so there's no coming back. There's no like a day or two. Like let me. What if I go to like get us some like something to eat? Like look, we arguing, but I know we both hungry. Look, I went and got us some meat.
I don't want nothing to eat.
Damn. Yep.
But and I can't put him on the couch. I've told him before, you keep it up, your ass gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight. He said, no, I ain't, because I'm gonna be in that bed. So they ain't no sleeping on the couch. Neither. I tried to sleep on the couch because I was mad at him and he wouldn't get out of bed. He got his ass up, got on the couch.
Uh-huh.
And I brought him, "What you touching me?" He's like, "I won't." But he's still right there, hair his ass away from touching me.
Well,
My boy.
Would still be loving it.
My boy.
Even when we're mad at each other, we'll be mad to the point where we don't even really want to talk to each other, but I'm still bringing her food, setting it down on her desk, walking away.
Yeah, don't even talk. Just set a glass of water down on the table and walk away. I'm just like, that stupid son of a bitch, son of a.
I love him. I hate him, but damn, I love him.
Yes.
I hate him right now, but damn, I love him.
And then there are times that the thing has been squashed, but she's still mad. And it'll be the get away from me moment, and I will take the opportunity to put myself directly in her face until we're both laughing.
Yep. Nice. Oh, and Key Limps, good morning, Spider, good morning, Nova, and good morning, chat. Good morning, Key Limps, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Good morning to you. It's more like good night for me, but good morning. But see, I like those moments and stuff like that. And then that's funny too, because it's funny for you, Mel, because you're like, hey, you better not leave this house. And for Knock, it's like, look, that's my bed. You can put me in the doghouse all you want to, but yeah, that's my bed. So it's funny that both of you guys have your own, I don't give a fuck. So that's kind of cool.
And he knows if he can make me laugh, then I'm done being mad at him.
Mm-hmm.
And that pisses me off.
Hey, look, ma'am, that's our job to figure y'all out and to make y'all laugh.
He's too damn good at it.
Hey, my man.
I ain't complaining, but I'm complaining.
She hates that she loves
she can't complain.
Right.
Yeah, she hates that she loves it. That's all it is.
I love that stupid thing. I done told him so many times. Like, I don't think I could ever love another human that hasn't directly come out of my body as much as I love him.
And see, that's the thing, you know. And chat, if they can find each other and do all that, so can you. That's why, man, I wish my homie Karion was in here, because unfortunately he's been through a lot. And I don't know. It's always been hinted. He hasn't personally told me what has to happen, but he's kind of on that black pill, you know. Well, he says gray pill, but when it comes to like dating and stuff like that, it's like he's giving up. And it's like, yeah, fuck that shit. And it's like, bro, there's yes, it's like finding a hay in a stack of needles, but she's out there. You just gotta what. How can I say this? It's like, yes, you got to keep searching. Yeah, don't give up. But at the same time, if it like you both said, you know, once you know, sometimes they just show up when you're like, you know what, I'm just going to chill and do me. And sometimes that's how it happens. It's like, don't, you know, maybe put searching for a relationship on pause, but don't completely give up. You know, you can still find you that special somebody that just gets you. You know, like how Not gets you, Mel, and, you know, how Mel gets you knocked. It's like that's how it happened, and I'm pretty sure it didn't just happen like right there. It took time and stuff like that to quite figure each other out. Like you said, you used to be real shy and quiet, and Knock brought this out of you. And I'm pretty sure Knock used to be a little different, but you know, there's some things that you had brought out of him.
I think I calmed him down because he was an asshole.
Oh yeah, I've said multiple times that she's made me a better man.
See,
if I wasn't the quiet little like mousy person that I was then, if I was the person I am now, I never would have got with him.
Which is funny
with
too.
The person he was then.
It's like y'all swap personalities. I wouldn't say Knock this shy, but it's like he's more cool, chill. Mellowed out, and you're the rant bullshit. It's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, kind of. To a point, yeah. Because like there was one point where when we were still dating, I went up to Jersey to go to a convention with him and his cousin and his friend. Do you mind if I
Mm-hmm.
tell this story?
No, go ahead.
Okay. We were broken up at the time, but I had already bought the ticket before we broke up.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm going regardless. So I went, and they all rode with me in my car to Atlantic City to go to this convention.
Oh.
And I was like, look, we'll try to talk this weekend. If we can't get it figured out, we just drop it. It is what it is. And he ended up, I don't know what he was mad at me for or upset about. I can't remember now.
Mm-hmm.
But he stayed out of the hotel room. He didn't come back that first night.
Yeah.
He was gone the whole night. And then when he came back, I can't remember what we were talking about, but he was real upset. And he said something about, I had a thought of just throwing myself into a group of 20-year-olds. Just like basically going and just being buck wild and fucking whoever would fuck him.
Yeah.
And at that moment, I was like, I'm gonna leave his ass here. He's at like a few hours from home. I'm gonna go home.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't. And the only reason I didn't is because his cousin and his friend were real nice to me. They stayed in the room, talking to me, keeping me calm, and just chilling with me. And I'm like, I can't leave him here. That's the only reason his ass got a ride home. That's the only reason he had time to still talk to me after that.
Oh wow, that was fun. That was probably a big fight. Wow.
That
Yeah.
was it. Yeah, it was much bigger than I thought it was gonna be when I went up there. I was like, okay, we'll get up there, we'll talk, we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, but I mean that goes to show like W for your cousins and stuff. So that's a big W for them and you too, cause you faced that temptation and it's like nah I'm good, but you know that shit happens. But thankfully it didn't happen, and then thankfully your cousins was there to stop her from just dipping.
If it wasn't for his best friend and his cousin, he'd have been left his ass in Atlantic City. He could have all the
Lord.
28-year-olds he could want, because me would have been going back to South Carolina and left him.
Oh Lord, oh la verga. Ooh.
Deleted, blocked.
We had our rough patches in
We
the
did.
beginning. It was almost entirely because of me, because I was an asshole.
Mhm.
And even our tattooed wedding band, it's a series of dots, then a heart, and then a line. We had our rough patches in the start. We worked
Mhm.
it out, and now we're smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
how
that
we designed it when we wanted to come up with the idea, because he can't wear rings at work and I don't wear rings because they make my fingers break out. So I'm like,
mhm.
let's do this, and we had to find a meaningful way to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because rings at with those machinery, I can't tell you how many stories I've heard of somebody wedding band took somebody's finger because they got too
Mhm.
close to a machine, and that machine was like, "Hey, free wing! Oh, it comes with a finger too. Oh, let's go."
Right?
So yeah. So men, if you ever work in any type of warehouse or if you have to deal with any type of machinery, please do not wear your wedding band. Ladies, your man is not cheating on you if he works for a warehouse job or a manufacturing job and he just so happens to forget his ring. Like no,
Yep.
it's
Well,
best.
they also
They have the
uh
silicone rings. They have
Yeah, they do.
breakaway rings and tattoos, obviously, but not everybody wants to commit to that.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I'll do that. That'd be cool. I could do something like that for my wife. Get our wedding band tattooed on my finger. That'd be cool. That's like a cool concept. I like that. Like just in case I take my ring off and the female thinks she got nope. Here you go. It says the wife right here.
That's the one thing I said. That's one ring you can't take off. But if we ever did decide to part ways, ring tattoos, like finger tattoos and like toe tattoos, they wear off fairly quickly in comparison to other.
Oh, nice. So you only have to get them lasered off because I know that part is gonna suck. Like
Yeah,
I see
mine's
people
kind
get.
of faded now.
I've seen people that does that. They get those. They get their tattoo removed, and it looks so freaking painful.
It
Especially,
does. It looks painful.
especially if they have like face tattoos and all that. I'm like, oh God, no.
They actually made a recent advancement in tattoo removal where they put like a gel over the tattoo first,
Mm-hmm.
and it allows them to remove larger patches in one session because it's not as irritating to the skin somehow.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the logistics of it, but I just remember it was this big clear gel patch that they put over the area.
It's got
Got
to
it.
do with the laser not directly coming in contact with the skin.
Oh, okay. So it's not. So it's still able to do what it do without like really tearing up the skin. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's still cool. Like how advanced, but nah, I'm good. Like that's why I'm good with. I was gonna, and I'm glad I didn't, because that would have been one more tattoo. Fucking Ubisoft would have had on me. Because I have the Assassin's Creed logo. Because Assassin's Creed was my favorite game. You know, back then I used to be able to do parkour and all that stuff. So doing parkour like that, especially with Altair or Ezio or I forgot his name, the one that was in Unity. Especially the one in Unity, because that was the most realistic parkour I've seen ever. So I really loved that game, and I got this damn tattoo on me, and I kind of regret it because it's goddamn Ubisoft. But I wanted the Desmond Miles tattoo, the one he had on his forearm. I wanted that one so bad, and I'm glad I never got it because, yeah, Ubisoft.
I bought a tattoo pen off of Amazon, and it is taking so much self control not to just doodle on my.
I'm still waiting for the day I'm gonna wake up and she's gonna have her name tattooed on the bottom of my foot like Toy Story.
I keep telling them I want to do that.
It says Mel, but like, let's say she did do it and she never told you. Well, what would be the way you think you would see it?
It would be a what the fuck, and then it is what it is. It's not like I'm not already branded with her information on me at this point.
No, he said,
No,
"What
no,
do you
no.
think you? How do you think you would discover it?" I think you would probably discover it most likely in the shower.
I think I discover it when I go to step down and there's pain in my foot.
Well, yeah, that's a good point too.
Oh yeah, that
Ain't
too.
it bad that way?
Yeah, true. Yeah, because it will hurt.
And I wear work boots all day in sweat, and it'll irritate it. And
Oh.
I'll wonder why it's
Yeah.
irritating even more than normal.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay,
And-
yeah, you might discover it pretty quick.
And it'll quickly turn from melon to
I want to tattoo a little question mark on like the fatty part of your hand right below your thumb.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Yeah, I've been thinking about doing it because I've been trying to be better about impulse purchases,
Yeah.
and that way it's right in front of me, and it's gonna make me think of the reason why I wanted it. It's like, do you really need it? Question it first.
Okay,
Yeah.
I misunderstood. I thought you said you wanted to tattoo that on me.
No, dummy, me.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I mean that is a good indicator. I wanted to do the that one joke of Terry Crews when he played Chris Rock's dad, and every time he opened the wallet, you just see him staring at you, disappointed. It's like, It's just- you got that customer
I
reminder
was-
like, what are you doing,
Yes.
my G? What are you doing? Just okay.
I just want to do a little simple question mark, and I keep looking back at my little tattoo pen every day because it's sitting right here on the floor by my chair, and I'm just like, should I do it today? No, I probably should. I should probably practice more, but should I? No, I shouldn't.
Right, but would that
My impulse controls.
would that hurt though? The tattoo pen, like, is it actual gun or just like a permanent like type of pen? Like it?
No, it's an actual like tattoo machine.
Oh shit!
It's just small, and you charge it with a USB. I got it off Amazon. It came
Got
with
it.
needles and ink and everything.
Holy crap! I didn't know they had stuff like that. Well, you got your own portable tattoo gun. Damn.
Yup.
The
It came
stuff,
with
yeah.
all kinds of colors of inks. I've been practicing with the orange one because I know I ain't gonna use orange on myself or nothing.
Yeah. But dang, the crazy inventions of Amazon. I never thought that happened. I thought you always have one, have the little gun and yeah, it's be plugged up to the little box. But no, I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Yeah. Like, did you used to draw or something like that, or it's just something you was interested in and just said, "Oh yeah, let's do it."
I saw a video where they showed they had tattoo pens, and I was like, "Oh shoot, I can tattoo for free." I can draw better than like a 10-year-old, but that's about it. But a question mark, I can do.
No, here is the series of events that happens constantly with Melon.
Mm-hmm.
She sees a project or a craft online. She
Yeah.
wonders if she could do it. We purchase everything necessary to do this craft because she wants to do it. She does it one time for proof of concept and then never touches it again.
I want to deny it, but I can't.
Uh-huh.
It reminds me of the Pickle Morty. I said Pickle Morty. The Rick and Morty episode when he turned himself into a pickle, and it was like, "Why did you turn yourself into a pickle?" And then Rick is like, "I didn't turn myself into a pickle because I wanted to, Morty. I did it because I can." So that reminds me of Melanie.
Yeah.
It's like she did it because she can, and now she don't want to do it ever.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much how it goes. I've got embroidery stuff. I've got beading stuff. I've got crochet and knitting. I've got paper craft. I got a Cricut. I've got what else I got in here? I got a tattoo gun, obviously. Now, because of my mother's ask, I have candle making supplies. What else I got? I can grow you a garden. I got seeds. I got soil. I got
Hey.
Indoor
fertilizer.
greenhouse. You have an entire craft room. You have several sewing machines.
Yes. That's all I've got to say.
Hey,
Yeah.
if she want to become an entrepreneur, she got it. Or hey, if you blow up on this internet, you know who can make your merch. It's all in house
Yeah,
too.
That's true.
Currently, the goal is by next spring
Yeah.
that she has at least 100 items and will start by doing a flea market.
Yes.
Mm.
I currently have 2. I made 2 pin cushions and they're really fucking cute.
And Salone and Donnie getting on you. Many such cases from Salone and women of many abandoned talents. And then
Yep.
And this is the female equivalent of buying games on sale and never playing them. Hey, okay.
Yep.
Hey, look.
I've done that too.
Don't call me out on that. Hey, what?
I've done that too. There
Oh,
was
yeah,
a sales they used to have on this website called Kingwin, I think is how it's pronounced. And you could
Yeah.
buy like a
Mhm.
box of games for like $20. I bought like 10 of them.
And
And they were
mean-
stupid games.
there are times where you'll just see a game online, think it's cute, buy it, play it once, and then it'll just sit.
Yeah, if it looks really, really cute and fun, I'll buy it and I'll play with it for 10 minutes. And if I'm not interested, I'll never play it again.
I mean, that's fair. That's sometimes like a moth to a
Though you-
flame.
You getting
I'm
your
mad.
money's worth out of Planet Zoo recently.
Yeah, I've been playing with that one. I fuck with that.
Nice. But I mean, that's kind of interesting to have a little peek into y'all's marriage. Like, this is fun. Like, I would love to it'd be like for y'all to have y'all own show.
Oh,
this
yeah.
would be funny.
That is one thing. Solon's brought it up. I will refuse to, for birthdays and Christmas, not buy him anything that's not a physical good, because I was assuming out of all the games I've purchased for this man that he never played them, because I never saw him play them. I never hear him bring them up or anything. And
Yeah.
apparently it was I just missing it. And so I told him outright, I'm not buying him digital goods anymore. He's getting something to his door.
Yeah, which is fair, but come 2027, good luck with that one, buddy. You know,
What
with
you
I'm
mean?
at
us,
loss. What do you mean?
like with Sony, they're getting rid of digital, all physical copies of their games and stuff like that. So they're
No, no.
they.
I'm not talking games. I mean like stuff for the house, stuff he could actually use.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought you
Right.
meant games and stuff like that. My bad, my bad. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. And look, man, I
If I'm
jump
gonna buy
around
him a
games like
game, I'll just buy
crazy.
it from Steam.
True.
Yeah.
And yeah, and he said he'll jump around games like crazy. I mean,
Hmm
I kind of feel
Same
bad
here.
because I bought Batman and I'm kind of uninterested in Lego Batman. It was a fun game, but it's like, do I want to finish it? No, I don't. I want to play other games.
I don't think I've finished, but maybe 2 games. ever.
You
A
could say you
what?
finished It Takes Two because we played that.
Yeah, that's one of the 2. The other one was that little fancy. I can't remember the name.
Oh, yeah.
What was that game?
A Little Misfortune.
Yeah, I finished that one twice.
Nice, nice. No, so are you really a gamer, Bill, or do you just or are you just somebody who just likes playing games?
I
Oh.
just like playing games. I'm not like a hardcore play all the time. That's him, not me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play games with them.
Nice.
I'm not
nice.
good at them. I'm
Uh,
the handicap of the team. But,
Mm-hmm.
Her whole thing is when she plays a game, she'll get stuck on a game for a little while, like Planet Zoo right now.
Yeah.
And then that's the one game she plays until she gets sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
But during like our Saturday friend group thing, she'll play like Mecha Chameleon and Friend Swap games with us.
Nice. Nice. No, those are very fun games, especially friend swap games. I still have yet to. I think I bought Mecha Chameleon, but I haven't even played it yet. And got Lucky
we
Batch.
should
What's
play it
welcome in?
together.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
We should
down.
play it together one day. Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
I'm
So
down.
we get a
I'm
bunch of
down.
people down for Mecha Chameleon. Don't those rooms go up to like 20?
I think so.
I don't look. I
love
don't
Mecha
know, but
Chameleon.
I'm in. I'm in on it. Like, yeah, we can do that. We can try to get like Jigs and Pixel and we can get Sin in and we could do something big. Solace. We can get all of them in. Let's see,
Yeah.
and then Lucky Batch. I can only play small indie games or goofy games. I don't have time for long plays. I'm too old now. I feel the same way. Like,
I'd be
dude,
feeling like that too.
like 5 years ago. No, hell, no. I want to say 3 years ago. I had time to play games off stream. Now, the only time I play games is doing the stream. Like, seriously, I do want to. I kind of want to balance it a little bit to where I do have at least one day off where I can just chill and play games and play some games that I definitely have to turn off Steam and Discord because both of them like to snitch on you. Hey, he's playing a hentai game. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, I
I turned
just
all
want
my
to.
shit off too.
Mm-hmm.
He kept calling me out. You playing Planet Zoo again?
No,
Planet Zoo again?
it was funny because I saw she was playing on Steam. She turns
Yeah.
off Steam, and then I call her out for playing Planet Zoo. She's like, "How you know you're playing Planet Zoo?" Discord. And then she goes and turns off Discord. And then I'm on the phone with her on the way home from work one day. And I can
Mhm.
tell by the way she's responding that she's not really in the conversation. I was like, "You playing Planet Zoo, aren't you? How the hell you know now?"
I was
See?
convinced he was watching me somehow.
See, we pick up on signs. We pick up on stuff, just like how I called my ex out when she said always. We just picks up. We picks up on stuff. Oh, and Solace, I plan on finishing my library of games before I'm done. Yeah, good luck with that. You know, we probably have like 80 games that haven't been touched or unfinished. And the only game I make time for is Monster Hunter. That is all. I mean, everybody has their niches. Everybody has their niches.
I keep
Oh,
hearing
no.
people talk about Monster Hunter. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like okay. Do you know what like Dark Souls is in a sense?
I know that not to talk about it.
Hmm. Yeah, but well, go ahead. Not.
She's not into like the whole game scene. The
Mm.
like nearest parallel is you explain it's somewhat of a hunting game, somewhat of a action game. That's about it. And then she'll forget here in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably so. See, I used to play like Combat Arms and stuff like that, where they were
Okay.
like shooting and fighting games a lot. But that was like in my early 20s.
No, this is fair.
Oh,
Okay. So the best
we
way
played
I oh go ahead, go ahead.
we played the heck out of Killing Floor.
Oh my
Killing
God,
Floor.
Killing Floor, I love it.
Oh, what's Killing Floor?
It's a zombie killing game.
It's it basically you go end up in a arena and it's waves of zombies you have to kill. And then there's the
Oh.
different like turbo zombies like the Scrake and Siren, stuff like that. And basically the goal is survive, get to the boss, kill the boss, and you win.
I liked
Okay.
it best when it was the OG one. Nobody plays it really anymore, but I like the original when we started playing. They went to Killing Floor 2, and it's more like what advanced, I guess. It's got more graphics to it. It's a lot bigger rooms. And when I first started playing it, my computer could not keep up. It
Yeah.
was just like intro screen was killing it. So I was like, I hate this fucking game. I'll never want to play this fucking game again. But then I got a better computer and it plays better. And I'm like, okay, let's fuck some zombies up. Let's go.
When
Yeah.
she first started to try the work from home thing before they were providing her with hardware, I went out and bought her a gaming laptop because I knew if it could handle games, it could handle anything that her job's going to throw at it.
Yeah, I think I played something similar to that. I know Call of Duty, one of their games had like a mini game like that. It sounds like that's just how it is. Like you're in this arena and you got to go through waves of zombies until the boss shows up. So I think I think I know exactly what you're talking about. And
Yeah, it's kind of
Dunny,
similar.
they said Monster Hunter is closer to God Eater than Dark Souls. I never played God Eater, so that's why I'm like, it's Dark Souls, but with big ass swords and big ass dinosaur creature looking things that, that in real life well they could probably just eat you if they really wanted to, but they'll just bitch slap you one time and first and foremost you can't even pick up something that damn big. But okay, But that's what I can see Monster Hunter as. It's just a fun game. You fight big ass monsters, and it's kind of like Dark Souls, where that monster would give you them hands for good times, and then you finally figure it out, and then bada boom, bada bing, you're good.
My daughter used to be obsessed with you just said the name of it.
I did.
What was the name of the game?
Dark Souls or
God Eater? The zombie game.
Oh, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. My daughter, when she was in her teenage years, she would stay in her room and play that game nonstop.
Call of Duty was that game.
I remember the one time I came down to visit and she pulled up Call of Duty on the console, and she was talking so much junk, saying how she's the best at this game. I pick up the controller and she was so mad by the end of it.
The only people she never played against was her deadbeat dad and her sister.
And then the real legend walked in. You're true and real. True and real.
She her ass in the ground, and it was hilarious.
I'm very much the type that I don't believe in letting children win in games.
You gotta learn the hard way, buddy. No mercy. No, I do the same thing. I take that lie back. I did let my niece win a few times, but I was giving her them hands first in not Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat. I was giving her them smooth uppercuts. What up, Namikaze?
Tekken.
What up, Hassan?
The first video game she ever played was Tekken with her sperm donor. And she's sitting there, she's played it, and she's legitimately beating him. And from the living room, all I hear is, "I'm kicking your ass, Daddy." And she's in elementary school. I said, "Ma'am, what did you just say?" I ain't saying nothing. You didn't hear nothing, you didn't say nothing.
That is too...
I better not hear it again.
That is too funny. Oh, la verga. Solace, it reminds me of when my friend's little brother told me he was really good at Tekken and well.
No, you want to have a fun match in fighting games, you play against Solons. That is his genre, is
Yeah.
fighting games.
Yeah, he was disappointed where I did. It's like look, if me and Solus would have met when Mortal Kombat 11 and 10, well no 11. If we would have met back then, oh, me and him would have had a couple of matches because I was good. But Mortal Kombat 11 was like my last fighting game that I played, and you know I can actually put up a good fight. Nowadays, Mortal Kombat 1 sucked. And I'm not really interested in Tekken, and I did become interested when they put in Baki's dad into the game. I was interested in him. I was like, nah, I'm good. So I just, yeah, he was kind of like, bro, it's hard for me to find somebody to play fighting games with. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry.
I mean, if you like party fighters, we do Brawlhalla every now and again. I lose constantly because out of our group, I am the worst player.
Mm-hmm.
When I was playing, I was the worst, except for those fluke times I would win. But Silence, you want to feel old real quick? Do you realize we've been friends for 17 years? Our friendship is almost old enough to drink.
Ooh.
That ain't nothing.
Not compared to you and your best friend.
Yeah, me and my best friend have been friends since middle school.
I mean, same. I have one of my homies. Me and him been brothers ever since we first met when I moved into the neighborhood right across the street from his house, and we were kids when I first met him, and we've been best friends ever since. And it's crazy too because we can go months without talking to each other, and one of us will pick up the phone, and the conversation is like we seen each other yesterday.
That's how me and my cousin are. We're basically best friends. If you count that, I got the longest friendship. Take that.
Mm-hmm.
But my high school, middle school, elementary school best friend, well, I ain't friends with her no more by choice. So I lost that one. But that's fine with me.
You only associate with her because your mom would be mad if you didn't.
Yeah. My mom literally tells me, you need to stop being mean to her. I ain't being mean to her. I just ain't talking to her.
I mean, fair. But
it's not necessarily that she did something wrong either. It's just that, oh man, I guess she did. But not in the traditional sense. She's just one of those people that only talks to you when she wants to complain.
Mm-hmm.
And I was tired of that. So I just stopped answering the phone.
Yep, who wants to hear that all damn day? Like, I completely understand. And, oh, Lord. Her son jacks off to Asmongold. My mom kicked my ass in Tekken 1 as Nino Williams once. Damn. And then, Namikaze, I had a cousin that was like, I'm good at Smash. And he was good, but oh no! Every time I see him, both Solace and Namikaze don't want to explain what happened. It just know we found out who was the real ones that day, and not disappointed. I'm always willing to teach, always. Yeah, but we believe in not showing mercy, teaching, not like all right, homie, this is how you do this, that's how you do that. It's like no, I'm gonna beat your ass until you finally figure it out.
That's like my dad. My mom will let you beat her and you'll have your confidence up. Like, I'm the best. I'm the best at playing games in the world. Like, even checkers and tic-tac-toe. She'll let you take her out. She does not care. Yes, my baby, you did so good. You're so smart. But then you let my daddy come in the room. All right, daddy. Time to play. And you get your ass whooped across the floor by him with everything. Even tic-tac-toe.
He knows how to play all the characters.
Tic-tac-toe recently. And he said he will never play tic-tac-toe with me.
And Solons, you're saying about always willing to teach. I just go instantly back to when you were trying to teach Gamer Girl a fighting game and your teaching was just beating her ass.
I'm saying, I already know the methods because that's how I teach. Like, I'm gonna teach you the normal basic controls so you can know how to do 1 or 2 combos, and you better catch these uppercuts for the rest of the game. I'm gonna be giving you so many uppercuts, you're gonna be begging for a jab.
I I love listening to Saul play video games. I could just sit and listen to it because he rages so hard, and all I can do is laugh. I've got to key myself. I'll be laughing so hard.
Oh, I love gamers like that. Like, I'd be sitting in a trash can with the other homies, Rozo, Tyler Nish, and it's somebody else, and just hearing them talk the amount of shit they be talking, I be dying. I'm like, oh my god, bro, they just be. It's some of the names they call the people too.
I used to whoop my friend's ass in Kakashi and Ultimate Ninja.
Oh,
PS2.
yep.
Oh, I remember that.
Itachi was my boy. You could not mess with my people. You couldn't mess with Itachi and Sasuke, which is crazy. If I had either Sasuke or Itachi out, and I was decent with Naruto, but I really didn't want to use Naruto too much. Itachi, Sasuke. Who else was my third person? I can't remember. It's been such a minute, but I know if I have Itachi, you're not winning. If I have Itachi on, you was not winning. Like I said, I'll put you in that Gijitsu so damn fast. And Spy, ever since that first Rumble, we've been friends. Okay. And let's see, what was the first video game to ever make you rage quit? Mine was Toy Story on the Sega Genesis. I couldn't get past the claw machine and broke my controller. I got grounded for a week. Probably invented 30 new cuss words that day.
Damn.
Honestly, I think mine was Toy Story as well.
Damn.
But not on the Sega Genesis, on the SNES. Because SNES was my first console that I owned. We had the NES and other consoles because both my parents played games. My mom killed what was it? I think it was ColecoVision was the one console that she really liked playing, and then my dad was Nintendo, PlayStation. My dad still plays. He has a PS5 and plays Battlefield 6.
Nice. Let's fucking go. What about you, Mel? You have any games that made you rage quit?
I don't know if I've ever had one that made me like rage quit. But I get annoyed with them real quick and be like, nope, not playing that no more. But I don't know about rage quit. I played with people that made me rage quit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, is the times you rage quit are when you're playing with us in a competitive game.
Because I'm just like, don't get me platform games.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's some platformers that make you break your controller. The last time I broke a controller was playing God of War. I know this is the first game that made me rage. I can't remember what game it was, but the last time I broke a controller was God of War, the first one, or was it Ragnarok? I think it was Ragnarok. Yeah, it was Ragnarok. Fighting the twins. Man, that one just kept spamming that special move, and for whatever reason, I always get caught. Man, I broke the hell out of that goddamn controller. But I can't remember what was my first game that made me rage quit. Only thing I remember is I rage quit. I went to school, and all week I was thinking about strategies I had to beat the boss. And when I finally got to playing it, I beat it the first time. And I'm like, what the fuck? But I can't remember what game. But I've had that happen with Hollow Knight as well. I was doing the testing things. The area where you it's a full something where you're in the arena and you fight. And I was getting mocked. Didn't touch that game for a whole month. Start the game stream and beat it on my first try. I was like, oh shit. So that happens. Oh, and just gonna give you a heads up, it is 10 right now. Are you good for another 30 minutes, or you want to go ahead and wrap it up?
We'll run the next 30 minutes. It's all right.
Bet. But yeah, I don't remember what was the first game that made me rage quit. Like I said, the latest one.
His was Dennis the Menace.
Oh shit.
Well, no, he initially said that it was Toy Story. He was saying that the worst game that his mom ever rented him was Dennis the Menace.
And he never speaks
Oh.
of that game anymore.
I
Mm-hmm.
still remember renting games from stores. The only game I remember that ever got rented was the OG Ape Escape. That game was so good.
We never
Yeah.
rented games. We rented movies. That's all we ever rented. But my grandma was the king of the Nintendo, the queen of the Nintendo. She had Mario and Donkey Kong and a Trolls game. And I
Mm-hmm.
can say I did rage quit playing Mario with her one time because I couldn't beat a level that she was just amazing at. And I'm like, how I can't beat my grandma?
Mm-hmm. It's like Namakaze, I bet you was a Sikimaru person. Nah, I don't know what that is, and you get heated, but you don't think you ever rage quit. I've rage quit before, even on stream. Revenants, Revengeance was pretty bad for you. No, it was just that bullshit fight where there's no way to dodge. It tracks you, and so you have to parry. And don't get me wrong, once I figured that out, I was golden. But that fighting the senator was that it's fun, but it's bullshit at the same time.
What Namikaze was saying was Shikamaru for the Naruto game.
Shikamaru? Oh, the shadow guy.
The shadow dude.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't use Shikamaru. Like I said, it was I can't remember the third guy. Was it a female? I don't know, because I mainly made.
Anything?
Look, I've been drinking, okay? Not today, but that's my favorite thing to say when I can't remember. I was like, look, I've been drinking, okay?
I was gonna say you should have told us. We would have joined in. Shit.
Woo! Look, see, if it wasn't Monday night, if it was Sunday or Saturday, look, we can get on the group call. We can watch some movies. I'm getting blasted. I got you, but not Monday.
No, drunk Mecha Chameleon.
Oh my god, I'm already a terrible finder on that game. I can't find nobody. It's like I go in blind, and like they could be standing in front of me, I wouldn't see them. But let me hide. You can't find me.
Yep, I am down because I've already played drunk buckshot roulette. I am down playing drunk Mecha Chameleon, bro. We can get some homies and we can get blitzed. Just please drink responsibly. Oh, I'm down. Whenever you guys are ready, just let me know.
Oh no, it's funny playing Mecha Chameleon with our usual group. I'll go, and the last time we played, I was beating the hunter most of the time. I would go in and lock in on the first 3 people: Solins, Barden, and Gamer Girl. I was a fucking heat-seeking missile. Bam, 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 done. I couldn't find Melon to save my fucking life until the very end.
Oh, so did you get her? Did you get her in time, or did it time out on you?
The last couple, I couldn't find anyone, but the first few I did. It was right at the end, though.
He had like less than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Nice. That's I definitely want to play that now. Drunk Mecha Chameleon. I definitely got it. And then it's gonna be my first time playing too. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I ain't gonna lie, I got pissed off with the Outlast Trials, and I know Pixel, he got real pissed too because we left him behind. But technically, I was left. Well, I split out from the group first, and I was outside running in circles, kept getting into dead ends, and I was getting pissed off because, you know, you have to avoid two killers, one with a big ass axe, and then the old creepy old lady I call Lily Tino. We was trying to avoid them, and I was like, bro, I'll keep getting hit with these goddamn corners, and then I was only one. I think I had one more bitch slap left before I get down, so I wasn't trying to die. So I was getting pissed off yesterday. Silence. I said silence. Solins. First game to make me rage quit, like legit made me quit playing the game was Fighter's Destiny. The fighting game was bullshit. Holy crap. And then Hassan's. The only thing I don't miss out miss about Blockbuster was the felt like all the disc-based games, PS1/PS2, locked by someone that took a fork and a knife to the disc. They are always scratched, and at least someone in town. Bro, Kakashi? Nah, I didn't use Kakashi too much. Um, but in general, I do miss Blockbuster though. Yes, I do. I used to rent Pokemon VHA text. See, I was a bad guy with Blockbuster. Every time like I would have a game break, I would go to Blockbuster, swap out the game. At first, I'll make sure it works and plays because sometimes you can't get the busted up game. I will play the game, make sure it works, and be like, and I'll come back and be like, hey, sorry, this game is busted. You know what? I'm good. I'll just get a refund, or,
No.
or I'll switch to a different game.
No, my dad did that because they used to rent out consoles too. They rented out a PS2. His was messed up, but it would still boot, but it would go like it was starting to load the game and then error out and would never actually load the game. He rented one from Blockbuster, put his busted one in the thing. They only checked to see if it powered on and got to the PlayStation screen.
Way.
And he ended up with a new used PlayStation 2 and they ended up with the busted one.
W,
Bruh.
let's fucking go.
For the win, but damn.
Hey, a W's a W. Look, okay, look, it is coming, but how many times Blockbuster has fucked over somebody else? They legit had a busted up tape, and Blockbuster's like, "Whoops, sucks to be you. We keeping that money." So just like I tell car dealerships when somebody gets a W on them and they're all pissed off. It's like, how many people y'all fuck over on a daily basis? It's about time somebody get a W on you guys. So,
Yep.
and don't get me wrong, it's coming. I don't condone it, but I mean it's like years in the past because Blockbuster was like 20, damn near 30 years ago.
Forever ago. God, yes. I remember, let's see, there was a Blockbuster in the town I lived in when I was with my ex-husband, and it was, what year was that? I moved in with him in 2005. So yeah, that was 20 years ago, and it wasn't long after that it shut down.
Yeah, because I still remember them. Like for the longest, I think when I lived in Louisville, which was like roughly 10 years ago, we still had one Blockbuster, but it was like one, and it was in what part of Dallas was that? I want to say kind of like close to Allen, Texas. It was one of the, it was in a little shop. It was only one, and it was in this little corner somewhere, but it was in downtown Dallas. I don't remember the area, and I don't want to accidentally pull up. Well, my screen is black, but nah, I still don't want to pull up. I still don't. Might be an accidental dox, but yeah. And then I went to that area a few years ago, and yep, it was gone. And I think I forgot where was the last like legit Blockbuster is.
In California, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you can rent it out as an Airbnb.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't think it actually rents videos
I think-
anymore. I think it's just an Airbnb now.
Yeah, it was an Airbnb where you could go and watch movies, all the movies you want, because they still have all the movies in there.
Nice. But how do they keep up? Because there's gonna be some people that's gonna try to. Well, nobody can use a VHX, so I think that's the only good part because there's no.
Oh, we can.
Oh
Yeah.
we have a VCR.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Part of our plan, should we ever end up pregnant and have future baby, is we have a VCR and a bunch of old VHS tapes like Disney and a bunch of classics from when we were younger, and that's the
Nice.
media we'll start them off with.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be damned if they gonna learn the Lion King the way it is now.
Oh no! The classic Lion King is always going to be the best.
They gonna be
Yeah.
traumatized when Mufasa dies, like all the rest of us.
Mm-hmm. Long live the king. Yeah, that's right, boy.
Exactly.
You got your daddy killed, little bastard.
Exactly. They gonna get that trauma just like we did. They gonna know what a
Mm-hmm.
cassette tape is too. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
And they will know Robin Williams' genie before they know freaking
Will
what's his
Smith's
name?
genie.
Will Smith genie.
Ooh, have them watch Roger Rabbit too. Who killed Roger? Who killed Roger Rabbit? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
that ending with that dude. I'm telling you, it still scares me as a grown ass man to see
When
that
the
man.
thing steamrolls him.
That and when he first goes cartoon and his eyes just go crazy. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, he's a real deal. Or the one that got me was the shoe when he killed the shoe. The shoe was just so happy and just so, ready to like play with everybody. Then he just put it in that batch and then it's just in pain. It's looking at the dudes like, why? And I was like, oh my God, that poor shoe. Like, oh. Like, why? That shoe could have been the shoe on head. Come on. Like, what are we doing?
My baby's gonna be just as fucked up as we.
Dude, I damn near cried seeing that little shoe. Because it was just so happy. And then the dude just killed it. Like, damn, you couldn't find one of the bad guys to kill? You had to kill this innocent little shoe? Like, oh, come on, man. But yeah. No, great plan. And then... And look at all the stories. Look what they took from you. Oh, the Black Cauldron was a good one too. That was the one that got me. The Black Cauldron. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Fuck Disney. Fuck Nickelodeon. It's so many good shows that we can't get now. Like, I know I was watching with Cinerette. We was watching a movie that was made about some guy who was mentally challenged and fell into some some toxic waste and became a mutant superhero. And a lot of the things that was in that movie, you could
Was
not
it Toxic
do.
Avenger?
I did, yeah, Toxic Avenger. Yes, it was Toxic Avenger. A lot of stuff that was in that movie you cannot do now. Which is sad because
if you watch even old cartoons, it's a lot of stuff you can't get away with these days.
Yeah. All the innuendos that cartoons had and stuff like that. Oh my God, that I remember as a kid flew completely over my head, and then as an adult, I'm like, hey, yo, what the hell?
Yes. Oh my God, watching with my kids when they were growing up, I was just like, wait a damn minute, I don't remember that.
Yes. Oh, yeah, exactly. Blockbuster fucked up because they refused to invest into digital. Yep. My mother thought Watership Down was a children's movie. Oh no. And then other than that, I like Hercules and Goofy movies. Yes, the Goofy movies. Man, how I found out I was a furry. Roxanne and Lola Bunny. Roxanne and Lola Bunny. When I was a kid, I fell in love with those two girls. Man, you put on the Goofy movie, and the way to get me to stay in one spot as a kid, put on Goofy movie and let me watch Roxanne. I'm parked. I'm parked.
No, and then you got freaking Crystal from the Star Fox Adventures.
Yes. Game. Oh, beautiful. That's, man. You know what? Don't remake Star Fox, because I would hate to see what they do with Crystal.
They already made another Star Fox game, and instead of her tribal outfit, she's wearing like the flight suit, and it's not the same.
I'm not a furry, but if you happen to see me booed up behind one, mind your business. I'm not even gonna say I'm not a furry, but nope, I'm not a furry. But if you happen to see me behind one, yeah, mind your own business.
Exactly.
Well, there's a fine line between furry and not furry, because you could not be a furry but find furry women highly attractive.
I mean, they make them so goddamn cute. Like, it's like, goddamn. Like, if I was, it would be that one. If I was, it would be that one. God of War copy father-son dynamic from Goofy movie. You Can't Change My Mind. Not necessarily, because it was the son that didn't want to be like the father. Um, I don't think so. Because Kratos, I don't know. I kind of felt as though he really didn't like Atreus that much. And boy, 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 boy. It's like he only says Atreus' names like maybe 3 times. I mean, the rest was boy. You and Mal are furries. Nope. You ain't gonna ever get it out of me. Nope. 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 I plead the fifth. Hold on. We're
I
all
hear
brothers here.
confirmation in your voice, though.
Hmm.
I hear some confirmation in your voice, though.
I plead the fifth. The fifth. I plead the fifth.
It's all right. You'd be in good company with Solon's. Solon's is a diehard furry.
Diehard is insane.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with furries and stuff like that. Now the bronies now that's the ones we gotta snipe. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I don't care.
We got some brony stories, don't we, babe?
Uh-oh. Let's hear one of them. We got to hear one of them.
Go ahead, babe. You tell that story.
Which one?
Joe and Pinky.
Oh yeah. We had a friend that was very, very into the franchise, and when it came time to decide he was gonna purchase an adult item for himself, he got the one modeled after Pinkie Pie.
Oh no!
And his character in the game that we met through was a My Little Pony character.
Oh shit! Oh.
We technically met on Skype, but we were both playing the same game that we met Poland and everybody through.
Oh, la vertigo.
Yeah.
Wait, how did you find out about the item, the adult item?
He told us.
He told us.
Holy fucking shit!
He sent pictures of it, and then when he logged off that night, he said, "All right, I'm gonna go play with Pinky's pie."
He's about to give Pinky a cream pie.
Yes, he said, "All right, time to go play with Pinky's pie," and I was like, "Okay, you do you, bro." I wonder if he's still with that girl that he met that time.
Ain't no telling.
That would be something I'm taking to my grave if I ever was to get something like that.
Not
You
this
would not
man.
find it. You would not
Not this
find
man.
out. I would. The only way you find out if you was to get inside my head and straight just rip that shit from my brain. Like Batman and the CIA can tag team my ass, and they won't. The CIA could be waterboarding me while Batman is tearing up my ribs. Y'all are not getting that information out of me.
See, in our like friend group, we overshare,
And me too, son.
and we know a lot about other things about each other that we probably shouldn't know. Isn't that right, Solons?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Dunny, the question is, are Umas and Catch girls furry? No, they're not. They're just they're actually just Umas. They anthropomorphic. They just have animal features. Furry really has like the fur and all that. I have to bring out the chart.
Fur,
Oh, yeah.
tails, ears, the features of the animal and their face, shape of the face usually.
There's an entire video. I forget the dude on YouTube, but he had an entire breakdown video on the levels of furry.
I think I remember what it is. The guy with the ruler in the white chalkboard, right, or the white marker board.
Yeah, he has a bunch of different videos that are like that. They're so good.
Yeah, they're funny. They are funny. I remember watching those videos. But no, I mean, that's what best friends are for. Like, I've had 1 or 2 friends that know almost everything about me, which is like, God, please don't let us ever get to a fight, because he's like, you know what, asshole? Like, hey, chill.
That's, I bet, how my ex-husband is. wishes things had turned out. Because when he started slandering me all over Facebook, I let it all hang out.
Ooh, well, see, hey,
Even
look,
tagged
look,
his
look.
mama.
Ooh, she cold blooded.
And he is.
Oh no, you make Melon pissed off. She is the most petty person on the face of this fucking earth.
Yes. I
Hey,
can either be the nicest person you've ever met in your life, will do anything for you, keep the shirt off my back if you need it. Or I could not be that.
so she got most wonderful, caring person in the world, and then Mecha Hitler.
Pretty much. Once
I
I
mean,
go petty, there ain't no going back from it because it takes a lot to get me there.
mm-hmm. Which is fair, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty too, but it's like, no, I don't go full scorched earth, but I will get my lick back in a sense. It's like, all right, you want to keep fucking with me, especially if I give you so many chances. It's like, when I tell you, don't let me prove that I'm smarter than you. Please do not put me in my because like I said, I'm not gonna go scorched earth, but I am gonna get my lick back. If I can't fight you, I'm gonna hit them pockets. If I can't hit them pockets, I'm gonna do something. So those are my methods. If I can't outright just fight you, I'm gonna try to hit them pockets. If I can't hit the pockets, I'm gonna try to do something emotional. I don't know. With my ex, I probably might go fuck your sister or something like that. I don't know. I'm that type of petty.
No, but Melon's very much the type. Okay, you go 4 feet down. We're going 20.
Yeah.
Nah.
Like I said, it does take a lot to get there. I've had people I've gotten mad at or split ways with that I haven't had 2 words to say to anybody about. But if you're gonna sit there and decide you're gonna be petty Betty and get on Facebook and be like, it's sad to see people doing this, and this, and you won't even mention my name in it, and
Oh,
then
the
you go and
vague
do
posting.
it again and again, and then I hear from other people you're talking shit, and it's stuff that they wouldn't have known had you not said it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's time. Secrets have got to come out now.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
It-
Enjoy.
She was going through the RL version of Twitter vague posting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how it is, and it I'm just gonna be I'ma just upper decker your toilet and steal all your forks in the house.
And
That
he thought he was good on it up until I started putting the receipts out there too. I'm not just gonna tell you, I'm gonna put the receipt.
Oh damn. Nah, let it burn. Ask Nova if someone makes a problem for me, then I'm not your phantom. You would never be rid of me. I would take every opportunity to fuck with you fuck with your life. I am a generational hater. Oh god damn.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Stick meter. Oh god damn.
Solon's when he's legitimately pissed off, it's fucked. Like the stuff that will come out of his mouth and the stuff that he will do just because he is pissed off. I'm pretty sure they have a special letter for this in war times called the Geneva Convention.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
Maybe that's why we besties.
Yeah.
We both stupid crazy.
Yeah, I both will go scorched earth. Like, no, I'm not willing to go scorched earth because I do have a limit, but just know, I will get my lick back. Look, it's best to just, because me, I give so many chances because I don't want to be petty. I'm trying to be as drama free as possible. I'm going to give you so many chances, but once we cross that line and it's like, okay, fuck you. Like I said, I'm going to get my lick back one way or another, and I am patient.
No, see, I'm the opposite end of the spectrum. I am really calm and I try to just be drama free and everything. I don't get angry, I get annoyed, and when I get annoyed too far, I become a troll. I become your stereotypical online troll. I'm gonna sit there, laugh at your face. I'm gonna have the best time, and you're gonna be pissed off.
Or shit on the hood of their car.
Oh yeah. That was my go-to thing when I was mad. And I didn't have anything to say. I would just say, "I'm gonna go shit on the hood of his car."
I don't think
Oh,
he ever did that, but a
he
guy was
probably.
hitting on me at work one time, and he found out about it. I told
Oh,
him he didn't find out. Find out. I told him it was happening, and he's like, "I'm gonna go shit on the hood of his car," and he wanted to fight this dude. It was so funny. I was
I
like,
mean,
why?
look, look, bro. Sometimes some dudes are just disrespect. Like, bro, you know she got a man. You know we ain't got no problems. You know she ain't mentioning no divorce. It'd be one thing if she be if your lady was mentioning divorce and stuff like that. You know, me and my husband going problem trying to do. It'd be one thing, but if you know somebody's in a happy committed relationship in a happy marriage, why the hell you trying to mess with that woman? And that's the quickest way to die. Cause me,
It is.
if me and my woman, I can understand me and my woman was going through a divorce. I'm like, all right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm trying to work on a divorce, I can understand. It's like, look here, Nick, we might be going through a divorce. Back off. You know, do that. Because, you know, I still want my wife unless we're actually going through the court proceedings. And at that time, you know, then, you know, do what you got to do because, you know, we both agreed and I'm just trying to hurry him get this divorce out the way. But until that starts to happen, that's still my wife. Like, but if we're not going through anything, we're happy and all that stuff, back the fuck off. I will hurt you. And I probably will take a shit on your car.
I won't even hurt the girl he messes with if he ever does. I won't hurt her. He's gonna pay.
Yeah. No, well, that's if it's already happened. Before it happened, no, well, no, because yeah. You know what, now that I think about it, because if it happens, that means you were entertaining him. But if she comes to me and tells me, like, hey, this dude keeps trying to flirt with me, he knows about you, and I'm like, all right, baby, let me go ahead and handle it. But if it's something that she's entertaining, like I said earlier, as long as you keep it at my house, you're good. Because like I said, when I find out, your shit is going to be outside.
If a girl
Oh.
flirts with him, whatever, that's fine. Because
Mm.
if he's truly with me and all about staying married to me, he won't entertain it.
Mm-hmm.
So a girl
You
can
know.
flirt with him all she wants to, but the
Mm-hmm.
minute he gives into it and lets it be a thing she thinks is going to happen, he's going to feel the pain. And she can
Mm-hmm.
have him when I'm done. I don't care about her. Me and her can go out for drinks. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But me
Spider's
and
going to be
him,
the guy. Oh, yeah.
she going to get him dickless. That's all there is to it.
And I'm gonna
All
be the
that
guy
fun
throwing the
talking
dinner table at the
away.
guy. No, the only time you gotta worry about me if it's when it was when you're inside my house or my wife is telling you, "Hey, buddy, I'm happily married. Please move on." That's the only time you gotta worry about me is she's cheating on me with you and you're inside my house, or she's telling you, "Buddy, I am happy and my man is crazy. Please leave me alone." Because once he finds out, it's your ass, Mister Mailman. That's the only time you got to worry about me. You know what I'm
It
saying?
also depends. I'm kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. What happened when those Mexican guys were staring at your ass at Walmart?
You took off after him and I had to pull you back.
I was about to go and knock them down. They
I'm
about half
saying.
my size, so I could hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. And look, I got a golden rule. If you above 6'5", if you're 6'5" and above, you automatically get a chair. It's nothing personal. It's just a rule. I'm sorry. Or if you if you're a guy that's smaller than me, you get a chair. If you're taller than me, you get a chair. If you're taller and smaller than me, you get a chair. Or you might get kicked in the nuts in a chair.
You got to even the playing field.
I'm saying, and don't get me wrong, I know how to fight. I haven't been in a fight in a long time, so my steel jaw is probably rusted. So one good hit and I might be out. So I will admit that because I ain't been in a fight in a long time. But like I said, when it comes to a fight, I'm trying to get all the advantages I can because I'm not trying to end up on World Star. I'm not trying to wake up one day and see a YouTube video. Look at this motherfucker getting knocked out. Oh, fuck, it's me. Now I gotta hide my face.
That's
I'm
one.
it's a different breed between me and him because like I'm not gonna fight over him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. But he
Yeah.
will beat somebody's ass, and he knows he don't have nothing to worry about because he knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that I'm not going anywhere.
It's just a whole disrespecting. Like I gotta try to say, men are like dogs. Like women are right when they call us dogs. We are dogs. We don't want another dog sniffing around our territory. It's like, hey, look, you know my scent. You know what you know this is it. Why you trying me, bro? Why you trying me? That's all it is. It's just a whole respect thing. And like I said, when it happens, when the woman does entertain another man, that's when we look towards the woman. But if we know we got a good one, and the dude is still trying to test it up, what that got to do with me type stuff. All right, buddy. All right. Okay, which wall you want to go through, or which aisle you want to go through? I'm gonna put you through an aisle. Mm-hmm. But knocked it is 10:32. So I hate to. I'm trying to go basically off of you because I know you got a pretty heavy job.
I definitely need to go. It's 11:32, and we had a miscommunication because I was basing it off my time. That's why in the DMs I said EST. So I'm actually an hour behind schedule for taking a shower and laying down.
Oh shit! Okay, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. All right,
No,
Don't
it's
let him
good.
play you like that. Don't feel bad because this man will stay up way later than he should, and then get a couple hours nap and go to work on an almost daily basis. Don't let him make you feel bad.
Hey, I've been trying to be better about that the past few days, especially
Uh-huh.
having to get up at 5 a.m.
But real quick. Oh. Now, just say, real quick, I'd like to ask guys, do you have any type of advice that you would like to give Chad? It don't have to be nothing super serious or all that. It could be something that's goofy, or if you want to, it could be serious.
Don't stick your wiener in a blender.
Yes.
But as far as relationship stuff goes, just because, married couple stuff, have fun. Don't be so serious all the damn time.
Yes. Why so serious? And don't stick your dick in the blender. It hurts. Put your dick in a rotisserie chicken. That's fine.
And
Apple pie might be too.
and just because you want to have someone, don't make that your entire identity. Do you?
Yes.
You'll find someone eventually. Don't give up, but don't make it your main focus.
Exactly.
And honestly, when you give up, sometimes is the time you find somebody because you ain't looking. You ain't watching for somebody. You ain't talking to people like you want to be in a relationship. Then you actually really get to know them.
True.
And then someone comes along saying, "Hey, female person."
And then you're married to them a few years later.
Let's go. Well, hopefully, because look, may that type of love find me. But I mean, yeah, I'm chilling at the moment. Is like I said, even though I'm single, like, I don't want to pull up with any bullshit and stuff like that. It does suck when you're on the back burner or you're behind on somebody and they don't really value you or your time. So it's nah, we ain't. Or playing games. And it's like, look, the only games I like to play is the PlayStation. I ain't trying to sit here and do all this extra bullshit. Nah, we good with that. But anyway, thank you, Chad, for being here. Thank you, and I'm so sorry for the miscommunication. Like I didn't do a better job on that because I didn't even see that you put EST. So my bad on that one. That's on me, homie. But thank you both for being here, and thank you for doing the show with me. And all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and find some people to raid on Kick. We haven't raid Razorwind in a long time, so we're gonna go ahead and raid Razorwind on Kick. And then for Twitch, we're gonna go ahead and raid. Let's see who we're gonna raid. We're gonna go ahead and raid Singuin.
And then you had fucking what's her goddamn name?
I love when that happens when the audio starts playing. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and raid Singuin on Twitch. All right, guys, I will catch you next time. Peace.
Nah.